What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dead by Daylight, and welcome back to another round of Chaos Shuffle. Now, this time around, this mode has some special conditions. In addition to every survivor and every killer player being given random add-ons, we're now randomizing the add-ons, and that goes for killer and survivor. So how it will work is, you'll select the killer you want to play as, and all you will be able to chance now is your offering. You'll have your designated killer power, but then you'll get random add-ons of various rarities, and then for survivor, you'll pick one of whichever item you want, and then it will choose the rarity of that item for you, and also random add-ons. The nice thing is, all of these add-ons and items that are being used in this mode are free, meaning that you're not actually using items and add-ons from your inventory that you've paid for with blood points out of your blood web. So that is pretty nice. It's kind of nice in addition to not having to stress about a build, also having to not worry about collecting, the item you want to use or the add-ons that you want to use, or try and bring an offering so that you don't lose your offerings, things like that. So it's kind of nice that we get to play with each item for free, and you also get to play with perks that you don't necessarily have unlocked. So this is a good chance for everybody to kind of learn other perks that they're not familiar with, kind of be forced to play with them and against them, and see other perks besides just the things in the meta all the time. So it's a really, what's the right word? Stress-free event, I guess, in that way. People are, of course, still going to be, sweating and playing to win, but in general, it takes some stress off of things, and it looks like the queue times are actually kind of evened out. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into a survivor match, and yeah, you can see we've got a choice of an item and an offering for survivor. We'll just keep our med kit on for now. It seems that they forgot to put on the fog vial. I don't know if that's because it's a newer item and this is just like a recurring event, so it was already kind of programmed in or what, but it does seem like they had to edit it, so I'm surprised that they missed the fog vial, or maybe they just didn't want to work it in. But either way, oh well, we've got the choice of the regular 5 items that we normally have. So this med kit, when I get into the match, you can see it's kind of grayed out. Once the match loads in and I get my 4 randomly assigned perks, I'll also get a random rarity for this med kit in addition to 2 add-ons. And then the only thing that's going to be for sure is that I'll have some sort of a med kit and whichever offering I bring, which I'm probably just going to do blood points for now. But I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome in. We're just going to hang out today and play the event. I don't have any specific goals today. I didn't get to stream this event the last time it was out, so I'm excited to get to that.
Chaos Shuffle is back but this time even the add-ons are randomized. In this mode, killers only get to choose their offering and are
Alright, we got Smash Hit. Oh, it's a robot. Singularity. Smash Hit, Power Struggle, Blood Rush. Which I honestly kind of forget how to use. Hopefully he didn't see me. I think they changed Blood Rush, right? The nice thing is you can check your perks in game now. Oh yeah, you get to recover from exhausted instantly. But see, we don't have any exhaustion perks, so that's literally useless. And then, Desperate Measures will heal faster for each survivor that's injured. So, not too bad. Doesn't seem like he knows who he wants to chase. We've also got really decent add-ons, honestly. Well, that was pretty fast. I haven't played against the Singularity in a while. I've been playing as him a bit more. She DC'd already. Why'd she wait until she was hooked? This is why I don't play much Survivor on stream. Generator, simulator. I say as the killer approaches. Don't know where to hide, so that's good. Coming back. Oh. Oh, sh. He's gonna come back now. This is a really strong... I guess this is technically like the shack on this map, but it's pretty good, all things considered. I don't know if he has a means to go undetectable, but... Oh, he literally just left that camera. He's seen it was still regressing, so he's probably not going to check on this for a while. Yeah, he's going to be busy with that. I think by the time he would come back, our expose will run out. The only thing we're really going to be able to use here is Desperate Measures and Smash Hit. Might get a Power Struggle play, but it's going to be circumstantial. He's going for the girl that he hooked once already. I'm shocked that Jen hasn't popped already. This hasn't really bothered anybody, except for me. Spent a lot of time looking for stuff. Oh, Merciless. Maybe that's why gens weren't done. Maybe people miss skill checks. I almost missed one of those, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Pretty solid start. 2 gens for 1 hook, I'll take it. That's pretty standard though. Just came later than usual. That's a really good biopod up there. Nice, thin, tall obstacle. This is actually a really good map for Singularity. It's a lot of taller, thin obstacles that you can see almost all the way around from your biopod. These little rock pillar things are really good for that. Some maps, it's tough for Singularity because there's a lot of T-walls and stuff. This map doesn't really have that. Or TLs. Might have to take a hit for this guy. Alright, you're on your own, Steve. Got your biopod off, and I took your hit. See you later. Did my good deed for the day. Very tempted to go back to my other gen. It's really close to Merciless. I don't think you actually lose... Oh, he DC'd. Alright. Feels bad. Maybe he's not used to playing Singularity. I took 1 protection hit and dude said I'm out. I don't think he was in chase with that guy very long. It seemed like he kept switching targets, so I feel like that's on him. I didn't do anything insane. He seemed like he had a good build. This is a really good build, especially for a Singularity. He had Barbecue, Merciless. Dragon's Grip could have been okay. He didn't try to come back after. It's a P3, so they might have only gotten Singularity for the perks and then dipped out. I mean, not bad. This nutritional slurry is pretty good. Damn, somebody got a syringe and gel dressings. Remember that it's random, by the way. So if we see like 4 toolboxes or something, or sorry, like 4 brand new parts or something, remember that it's random. We literally don't get a choice. It does not let you select. That'll be crazy though if that happens. I'm excited because there's still like 8 survivors I don't have unlocked. So hopefully we can play with some Morella perks or like some V or Ellen or A-Street perks. I don't have any other perks or Walking Dead chapter. I'll get everybody eventually, but I always prioritize the killer stuff because I just don't. I always play killer more.
Hiya MR Toxic Sir.
Hey, what's going on, Average? How you doing? Oh shit, I wasn't ready this whole time. I thought I was. I could have sworn I hit ready. I didn't notice because I was in the character scroll. Oops. I got a new chair, which is nice because I actually have room to...
How about you?
I actually have room to like cross my legs and stuff. I don't know. I'm weird. I like to get comfortable in weird positions, and I like to like sit crisscross and stuff in my desk chair. But my wife got me a new chair, so I actually have space. It's like wider. I guess she said she like shopped like computer chairs for tall people. I don't know. I'm doing better. I had a rough couple of weeks, but I'm doing better now.
W-wife.
W-wife, indeed. Underrated. Well, at least we know where basement is. I don't think I want to go down there right now. Got really good add-ons. We got a Styptic and Gauze, I think. Pretty good. Oh my god, that oppression was insane. And Onryo, I haven't played against one of these in a while. I can't believe I hit that skill check. I haven't faced an oppression in a long time. I use it a lot. I play with it quite often. I actually quite like it. You rarely see it though. It's not one of the most common gen regression perks. So we've got Visionary, which is a weaker Deja Vu. This is a pretty solid map for it though, because swamp maps are one of the few maps where there can be gens in almost any different spot match to match. Okay. She must have spawned in... She must have teleported to main. Oh no, she went shack, I guess? Because we did get a tick of... from her power, because we were in range of the teleport, but we weren't close enough to hear a terror radius, so we must have just barely been outside of it. Two hooks already, jeez. This would be a good gen to finish, though. She's not coming out of that TV. There's another tick. I still don't hear a terror radius. She can go back into her undetectable phase after a teleport, but it takes like 3 seconds, so if she teleports nearby, we should hear it pretty immediately. We hit the other oppression too, which is huge, because it's almost done. And this is a good gen to finish, because it's kind of one of the two in the middle. I'm gonna retrieve a tape just in case, because we already have
Onryo must
2 stacks.
Be scary to go against, but I wouldn't know, because I haven't played against a non-friendly one.
Oh, all the Onryos you play against are friendly, like memeing with you? That's kind of funny. I think she's pretty intimidating. I never watched the original Japanese film that this character is based on from the game, but I have watched the.
Played against one of them.
Oh, okay. I have watched the American version of the Rings, and I probably watched them younger than I should have. So her character always freaks me out a little. I think she's intimidating, and she's got really sinister terror radius sounds too. I think that's far away. Yeah, I think that's Maine, maybe. Although, did they finish Maine already? I don't know. She might have still teleported over there. We also have Prove Thyself and the terrible Tori Kane invocation perk, which I think lets you like see the killer's aura, which would be there'd be literally no point to even do the invocation. Well, she also has the Dracula perk where she can see auras around chests, and she can kick chests back shut so we can get another item. It's one of the worst killer perks ever. I should probably do a gen with somebody, but... Oh, this is from Oppression. She wasn't actually over here. Just headed this way now, though. We turned off 3 TVs, too, which was pretty big. Take that out. There's almost no point in not taking the tape anymore. Because it used to be if you took the tape, you would start building up your meter faster, but... she's been nerfed. They buffed it, and then it was too strong, and people weren't even hooking anymore with her, and they felt like that was unhealthy for the game, so now it's back to how it was. Now she's bad again. But I kind of like playing as this killer. She still has a lot going for her. Even though she's a basic M1 killer, you can put on 1 or 2 perks to help you in chase, and she's pretty solid. 1 information. She can get around the map fast with her teleport. I mean, don't get me wrong, it can be countered with them turn off TVs and stuff, but it's decent. I have no idea where she is. I actually cannot see her. Oh, there she is. Wow. That intermittent invisibility was very long.
It's fun to play her when you play her right.
Okay, she's on to us. Might be a hit. Oh, that was so close. Woo! And she's breaking too. That was a pretty unsafe pallet. I feel like she could have walked around it. She's still on us. I'm gonna go downstairs. Am I?
But she relies a lot on the gimmick, which makes it hard to go against survivors who know what they're doing.
She's trying to get in and she can't find the door. Is she leaving? No, she's coming up. Wait, there's no pallet up here. Oh shit. Oh, now she's leaving. Okay. Can I jump off of here? It looks like I could. Oh, she's faking me out. She's coming straight back. I still have her tape. Normally I would have been like full condemned by now. My gen regressed a good amount, but it's not too bad. My team's still doing stuff in the background. That was a really solid chase for us. But yeah, there'd be no point in doing this invocation from Tori Kane against an Onryo. Because the only benefit of this is you can see the killer's aura. I think when they start chase or something, or when they're in your line of sight, everybody gets to see or something. But you don't see the killer's aura when they're undetectable. It prevents you from seeing it. So I would just be broken the whole game for no reason. She's got a pretty solid regen to hold. I'll just take this hit, I guess, because I kind of messed up. Both these gens are close, so we've got Prove Thyself, though. There's no pallet up here, however, which is bad for us. There's one down here. I think I can make it, too. Oh, that still stunned you. I'm so sorry. Okay. I thought she was going to swing and miss. I thought that was going to be pretty good. They'll finish at least one. Maybe not both. Did they sabble that hook? Oh my god, they did. W teammates. She's gonna finish that gen now. Wait. Is that a hook? No, that's not a hook. Wait, is it? No, it is. Right? Yeah. It looks weird. Damn, they sabbled that hook. If she could hook right there, she could have prevented that gen. Or at least, if not prevented it, gotten a free down, because they would have dedicated it. But then she would have had me on hook, and gens would have been done, but she would have been had a second person down, hooked him right here, and then the gen would have been finished, so there would have been no anti-camp, because we're officially in endgame now, and 2 people on hooks next to each other with 1 person to rescue. They would have been in a we would have been in a way worse position. But them sabling that hook actually let them finish the gen uninterrupted. Wow, that gate is way across the map, and I can see Fang and the gate lights clear as day. There's not a single tree obstructing between here and there. What are the odds of that? Probably pretty slim, right? She's picking, so I don't know. She's still got a pretty good spot. We're really far from the gates. Although against an M1 killer like this, oh, that girl's dead. Shit. I guess I'm not getting saved then. Man, that was such a good play. She just went down too soon, I guess. I might have been able to try that whole time. But I think if I did get saved there, I could have taken my one hit with endurance and probably made it all the way to the gate against an M1 killer. As long as I didn't take the hit instantly. Now, she could have teleported and tried to cut me off, but it still would have been kind of a guessing game. I could have mind gamed it and got her to lose me. I'm actually really surprised that the Fang didn't go for the rescue earlier. It made sense to go for the gate, but I feel like since she was already on somebody else, we would have had time for the 2 of us to run away, heal, then open gates, but maybe not. It was a decent game, though. I feel like we just snowballed a little. She snowballed a little bit at the end. Do a couple more Survivor games, then I'll go kill her. You know who else I never play as is Yoichi. Yuchi? I say Yoichi. It's probably incorrect, but I just never play as him because he's got that bright ass raincoat that I feel like always sticks out. He's got other outfits and stuff too, but I think he doesn't even have that great of perks either. They're okay. Like, they can all be cool.
No one ever remembers he exists until someone is playing him.
Yeah. They could all be cool, but I think I bought the entire chapter. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have even got Yuichi, just because he's a paid character and he doesn't have the best perks, but it's Chaos Shuffle. We'll do everything a little different.
The only reason there are any Yoichi players are because there's at least one person always playing.
Yeah. Well, this game has millions of players, which is an insane number, but there's always every character being played. It's just in the comparison to the numbers and what the vast majority is playing, it's like very minuscule.
At least has not twins.
Yeah. I kind of like playing against twins. I think a really good twins player is honestly a huge threat. The other benefit is that people don't play against twins very often, so most people don't know how to play against them. Like, everybody knows, yeah, kick Victor, I feel like, for the most part. But if you're really elusive and, like, you go back and forth between Victor and Charlotte a lot, I feel like a lot of people don't know how to handle that. That's what I like about the twins, actually, is being in 2 places and at once, which is another reason I like the Knight. But it does suck when you miss your shot and you're constantly getting kicked with Victor, so it takes some practice to get good with them for sure. And it can be frustrating to want to put in the time. I like killers that just feel better at doing one particular thing, like Nemesis with breaking pallets, or Wesker's utility being able to like vault windows and pallets, or use for distance, or same thing for Chucky. I like killers like that have utility.
Night looks fun, but I don't wanna risk getting a killer I don't really like.
Yeah, I honestly enjoy Knight a lot.
On shards.
I like Knight a lot, but he can be frustrating. But I feel like every killer can be frustrating, like, especially if you're not good with them. It just depends. You could be, you know, the best Twins player in the world, and you're probably only ever frustrated when you're bored, because you're just like 4K, 4K, 4K. Oh, one got hatched, 3K, 4K, 4K, 4. Like, if you're the best at something, you're almost going to be bored because you're not going to have any stimulation unless you play comp games or something. But alternatively, if you're bad and it's a difficult killer, you're going to be frustrated a lot.
Is real.
So I think it takes a balance. That's why I play a little bit of all the killers. Like the last session I played off stream, I was playing killers I don't normally play a lot of, like Doctor and what else did I play? I don't know. But every once in a while I play a little bit of, like, I play everybody every once in a while, but I have like probably 10 that I play most often that I kind of rotate between just because I enjoy them more. I find their power more fun, or I'm a little bit better with them, or I want to get better with them and I have more hours on them, that kind of thing. But even if I was really good with somebody, which I feel like there's a couple, killers I'm decent with. Wow, do we spawn right next to the killer? So Wesker, who we spawned right next to. No clue where he is, by the way. Oh my god. Please make it. Oh, jeez. I'm going to Shack. I think I make it. Oh, maybe not.
MR Golden Egg.
I thought he was going to vault the window, honestly. Nah, you don't make that. Damn.
Do you actually?
Alright, it was decent. It was kind of a short chase, and I threw Shack Pallet, but it's a kind of a bigger map, so as long as we don't regen ourselves, we should be okay. I can't believe he spawned like right next to us. He must have spawned in the middle and then just won a 50-50 on which side. I also just noticed I have a syringe. I didn't even notice that. I could have popped that after I threw Shack Pallet, maybe. What do you need, like 16 seconds now, I think? Mr. Golden Egg, are you talking about because of my yellow jacket? What is this perk again? Oh, Shoulder the Burden. Yeah. That's a good one. Except I got hooked first, so probably not going to use it.
No Weskeridan.
Oh, you can tell he has Golden Egg already? That did seem like... you're right. That did seem like a really long pause between his first and second dash, right? First time? Oh, we're going to get tunneled, too. There's another pallet over here.
Yeah, he held it for a long time.
Okay, I thought he was gonna fake it the first time, that's why I waited. I should have just maybe tried to take a hit. The team's doing gen so slow too. Where's he going? He doesn't like that hook? Oh, one hit and I'm out. One hit and I'm out. No, Sable! Oh. Sable through, man. She could have body blocked that better. I was out with one hit. He came back the second he heard that unhook. Instantly heard Terror Radius. Please don't unhook me already. He's still close by. Alright, well, I'm dead. I do have my syringe I can pop if I need to. Oh, he's going for Sable, good. I feel like he just tunneled me so he has an insurance policy. In case Gen start flying, he has somebody he can kill off. Which, honestly, not a bad decision. I'm gonna play it cool for a second. So if he finds me, it's over. I wanna vaccinate, but no idea where he is. This Terror Radius is huge. Probably a bad spot to do this, but I'm gonna give this to you so that if I need to use my syringe, I can. We've got power of 2, so if we stay together, we'll be faster, but I don't think I want to stay and finish this with you. Is there a locker here? I might get into one. We also can heal in the basement, I just noticed, with Strength and Shadows. I'm starting to forget all the perk names because... Oh, we also have Residual Manifest and no Flashlight. I'm starting to forget all the perk names because there's so many damn perks now. There's like 250 perks in the game or something. Is he chasing somebody or what? He is. I think they're in the middle-ish. There's also somebody on hook. I might have to go for that, which kind of sucks. Oh, no. Viterio got it, maybe? I think she got thrown, because she screamed twice, but she was already injured. I don't want to do a gen over here, close to him, but at the same time, I think they already did 2 on the other side. If I go do one over there, we're really going to 3-gen ourselves. Time to go. I hate that I'm dead on hook already, because I'm playing way more careful than I would otherwise. I'm usually pretty aggressive on gens, because that's how you win matches. The more time you give the survivor,
average baby survivor game.
Or sorry, the more.
Locker simulator.
I know. I usually never go with lockers either. I'm usually really aggressive on gens, because as a killer man, I know that's how you lose games, by letting them get the gens done. But when I'm dead on hook at 4 gens, kind of sucks. I didn't finish that with anybody, so I don't get power of 2. Okay, they got the pickup. I'm gonna go... Might be a good time to go to the other side now. Or maybe do this one in the middle at least. So I want to say there's still one on the other side. We're kind of close. I just don't want to go do the last one on that far side, because then we'll really screw ourselves. Even this one being part of a 3-gen will be tough. I'm gonna walk, just in case. He's going the other way. But even, he really lucked out with getting Unnerving Presence on a 40-meter Terror Radius killer. Okay, he's gonna pick up.
For Wesker.
You don't think it's looking good for Wesker? I don't feel like it's looking good for us. And he's leaving them too.
Never mind.
8 is also dead on hook.
You guys might be cooked.
No idea where he is. Please don't have nowhere to hide. My bright ass raincoat. I heard him laugh. He was ready to go take off on his dash. I think there's one more gen behind us, and if there is, like this one directly behind me, I think it's done. But I think there's one other one. I think they only did 2 on the side. So I could do this one in the middle, then we have either side to do, and we can really spread out. He's also going for the only person he hasn't hooked, which is really solid for us. Almost all of my perks are unusable, but if I finish this with Ada, we'll get power of 2, and we'll be 5% faster, I think. And then we can go do one on the other side. I'm pretty sure Ada's the one I dropped that first aid spray to. I don't think she picked it up. Now she's gotta waste time to go open this chest, so we're not gonna get my bird. Oh, they're both on the other side? Why is Sable over there? Ada and I are both dead on hook. Also, how do you get the pickup so fast? I feel like I should just go do the gen, but I don't know if I trust Ada to get this pickup either. She also hasn't sprayed yet. Well, she did go. Oh, this is terrible. I'm not getting the save.
Rip Ada.
Oh my god, that was forever long. I'm going to the other side of the map. I'm gonna go do the gen. Hopefully that was enough distraction. He's gonna hook the other girl no matter what. There's nothing we can do for her. Yeah, the one gen is way back here.
The mastermind is once again holding.
How do you use a syringe? I've never used it before. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think I did it. I've honestly never used one before. That's how little I play Survivor. If I can heal while I'm repairing though, that's huge. And then finish this gen in the corner, we might have a shot, even if it's just for one person or two people. Luckily for us, this Wesker's being very nice, despite how it was looking in the beginning. I have no idea if I'm gonna get healed or not. I thought I was, but I have no idea anymore. It took my medkit though, so I'm not sure. Might not even be worth doing this gen. I'm just gonna give away where I'm at.
Useless Sable.
I feel like she was just always running around with where everybody else was. At this point, I think Vittorio's just hiding. I'm gonna hear a terror radius, so that's gonna be over. Second I hear when I'm dipping. Oh, Vittorio's right there. Yeah, I'm out. Well, I think I used that syringe wrong. I think I had enough medkit in me to heal. And I think I messed it up. I'm just not realizing I have literally never used one before. Well, we're hemorrhaging, so we're leaving more blood, which isn't great. Leaves opportunity for him to find us, but we're right next to the gate, so if the hatch spawns on the other side, I'll have time to open it before he gets back. Hoping this gen drowns out my cries. Oh shit, it was right next to me. And the other gate's on this side too. Well, I'm cooked. We're cooked, chat. And he's got a hill right there. I think he can see both gates. Oh my god, he can see both gates from there. He can literally see both gates. He doesn't even have to leave the hill. The only thing I can do is try and see if I can find a key. Hatch was somewhere on the side. We know that. There's a chest right here, and then I know where basement is, but I don't know if I'll have time. I also don't know exactly where the hatch is, but it's somewhere on the side. Bro, if we get out, it'll be a miracle. Oh, it's a map. Well, does it show me where the catch is? No. Useless map. He sees me anyway. Well, GG's, I guess. I love when that happens. Well, GG's. Oh, we punched him, guys. We punched him. We punched him in the face. We're gonna beat him up. That's how it ends.
Wesker hates pellets.
Oh my gosh, bro. What a depressing game. It's not golden egg anymore, it's egg gold now.
Yay, happy ending.
Wait! Oh, okay. He had a terrible build too.
Wesker.
Penamena with nothing to do hexes or totems on anybody's build. Unnerving was the only good one. Insidious was terrible. Blood Echo was terrible. He had a terrible build and he played nicely and he still kicked our asses. To be fair, I feel like my team was a little masochistic though. Yoichi beats up Wesker. The most unlikely stories.
Unlikely but true.
When did Rebecca get that outfit? I don't think I want to rock a medkit anymore. I think the way these games are going, I'm just gonna put a key on right now. I might get some baller add-ons or something. I didn't ready up again? I swear Guys, I swear I'm readying up. I don't know what's happening. Am I double clicking? I swear That's the second lobby in a row I've done that. Oh man.
Just because you run key, the killer is gonna slug for the 4K.
I know, right? They're gonna see me with the key and just hunt me out immediately. Oh, at least we got a good map for Survivor. Buckle up, Hope. This is like the second or third time I've gotten Hope. Made for this. And we're gonna live forever. Did he go in a portal? Because that turret has disappeared like instantly. Is that Insidious? I feel like that's Insidious. He would have had to open 2 portals and teleport to one, which wouldn't have made sense. That might have been Insidious. It's just gone again immediately. Sable's... There's that Kate? Who is it? Sable's just standing there. I don't think she's even playing. Alright then. Somebody's got, whatever you call that perk, so if we miss a skill check, they'll cover it for us, which is nice. I want to test that. I've never actually played with anybody that was using it. I also forget, is this the one that I lose? It doesn't matter. The obsession of yourself see each other's auras. Okay, that's good. Is that upon... No, I always see it. So the charges don't really matter, I don't think. Oh, I can still see other people's, okay, when I use it. Alright, not bad. Sorry, I have to refamiliarize with myself, because, again, I don't really play Survivor. I play it 10% of the time, 20% of the time. My stats say like 35 or something, which I don't think is true at all. I think I just have days where I just play like 3 Survivor games, and that's all I have time for. And then the game thinks like for the month that I've, like out of the days that I played more, like a higher percentage, but... Another oppression. It tells you it's oppression even if you don't get the skill check?
He is hilariously bad because of power creep.
Because I got... He must have kicked the gen, and it affected 2 other random gens, but not mine. Because that skill check I got was a normal skill check, and it still told me oppression. That's the thing I don't like. So the game tells you about killer perks, even if they're not affecting you. Or even if it hasn't really revealed itself yet. That's so frustrating. Or it tells you why like a heal or a gen is going slower and which perk it is. Because it gives you information about how to counter it. It doesn't help entry-level people because they're just like, oh, it's one of the killer's perks. That's what I figured, but I don't know what that perk does. And then at higher levels, it just helps counter the killer even more. I see no point. And higher level players would already deduce it anyways. Yeah, I wish Demo would get a buff, especially with now that there's a second Stranger Things chapter. Because from what I've seen on the PTB, the new Vecna killer looks really strong. I'm sure they'll nerf him and change some things a little bit. I think that was pain res, and this gen had 0.02% progress, so it blew up. That means there's no other gens with progress because we just finished 2. Like, I can miss that because, yeah, it's showing me somebody has that perk from Jonah, where if a teammate misses a skill check, it doesn't lose progress or cause a notification. I've never actually played with somebody using it. I've played with it before for, like, my Adept Jonah, and nobody ever missed a skill check. This is why I like Chaos Shuffle. You get to play with perks people normally don't play with otherwise. This is bad, actually.
If you want to do 2v8 with Demo and Vecna, or Vecna and Vecna, I will disappear.
I think Demo would be pretty cool. They did do... How does he know where we are? We can't both get found because we need to make saves. Also, girl, I don't know if you paid attention, but Demo's here. Maybe don't do the gen right now, and our other 2 teammates are on hook. The other girl's gonna hit stage 2. I have no exhaustion. There's no way I make it in time. If I had sprint burst, I could have made it. I'm so sorry.
Hi, Talks.
Hey, what's up, Silver?
He is Silver.
Where is he? Oh my god! Bro, I totally lost him. I thought he was, like, looping me around. That was so stupid. And of course I get the Pallet Stun and he hits me through it. Love it. Love that. Love that that's a thing. How you doing, Silver? Good to see you. We're getting our butts handed to us as usual when we play Survivor. We have decent perks, but the problem is these are all like situational. I got to take a hit from the endurance, and then I don't even remember how Buckle Up works anymore, but I doubt I'm gonna get to use it. Kate, I'm so sorry you hit stage 2. I feel bad. That's the worst feeling.
Is this what the Demo is doing when Vecna's getting attacked in Season 5?
I guess so. Oh! I went to go start healing myself, and I vaulted the window. My bad. Don't give any spoilers about Season 5, though. People may not have seen it yet. This may be another game we lose because we made a mistake. This is a strong map for Survivor, though. Wait, she got saved. Let's go. I kind of want to take a hit if I can. Go, 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 go! Come on! Rebecca! This way! Go! 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 Go, Rebecca, go! Keep it moving. Oh my god. Why aren't you running around me? I'm trying to help you! It's your problem. She's like just running into me. I'm like, please go anywhere else. You have no safety here. She's like, but I like this spot. Let me just do gens, man. I'm just gonna do gens. I didn't sandbag!
So toxic.
I didn't sandbag. It looks like I sandbagged, but she saw me try to take one protection hit for her, and I was just standing there, and I'm like, Demo's just gonna get a free hit on me. I'm just gonna leave. And then she looped around again. I did body block for her, and she runs back into the same corner where he already broke the pallet. She should have ran to the right. Nobody's been over there. There's like 2 pallets over there. He also refused to hit me. I would have already been out. And then she runs back to the same corner, so I'm like, alright, I gotta give her another hit. And then she just runs into me. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? I don't think anybody's ever taken a hit for her.
Nah, that was a sandbag.
You've reported? Okay. Okay. I literally blocked him off where he could not pass me, and she ran back to the little corner where he already broke the pallet. It's not my fault she ran back to the left again. She could have run to the right, and then I would have probably left. Oh, Kate's almost done with her gen, too. I guess I sandbagged, but she was against the wall with the flashlight. I thought she was gonna know what was up by then. That girl's all the way downstairs, which is kind of good for us. Gens are done, too. Imagine 2 adrenalines. It's not gonna happen because it's Chaos Shuffle, but imagine. At least 1? Oh, 1 would have been huge. Oh, I've gotten hope again. It's like the 3rd time I've gotten hope. I feel like I've been getting it often. I feel like the gate behind main would be more helpful. Oh, this pallet's still up too. That's huge. Where's everybody else? Okay, you're here. I'm gonna start working on that gate maybe while you... No, I should heal. We're gonna live forever. So you're gonna get the pickup. Now this girl gets no endurance. Oh, she does get it. Sick. Anybody got wake up? Should be waving at me now if you do. I don't know if there's gonna be any saving that girl. You two also should be healing each other instead of just standing there. Why are they just standing there? Use this time to heal each other while I open the gate, the healthy person. Alright, well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to save this girl by myself. If these two aren't gonna heal, I'm not gonna sacrifice myself for nothing. Gonna go back that way one more time? Hope, save me! I'm just gonna run the other way. I can either get hatch or I can heal up and come back through that gate, and then he's got nothing. Also got a key, so could double get hatch. Bingo! Hey, we escaped one, guys! They were ridiculous, though. Why would they not heal? This team just wants to die. I'm doing the gate. He's chasing Sable, and Kate and Rebecca are just literally standing there next to each other, both injured. Could heal each other by the time I get the gate open. They're just standing there. Like, I don't understand. It's only on me so much. I'm kind of enjoying playing Survivor, but I'm gonna do some Killer for a little bit.
Most useful solo queue teammates.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like that team was decent. They did gens, they did okay in chase, but when it came to like a few common sense things, they were just like, oh, I don't know. I just didn't pay attention to what Killer I had equipped already, so I guess we're playing Westbrook. I'm trying to like understand Kraus a little bit, or Krasu, however you want to say it, because I didn't really play her much when she came out. I actually feel like killers like that are pretty good ones to play on Killer Shuffle, and by that I mean killers you don't play as often because you might find more synergies that you didn't know were there, versus killers you play more of. You've probably tried more builds and stuff like that. This is the worst offering ever, by the way. Calls on the entity to nullify offerings that would change survivor starting locations. Those are already bad because they make you like start. Well, there's one that makes you start far away from the killer that's good, but the other one makes you start with other people. Like, all start together, or you start next to somebody, which is usually bad for them. It's usually better for them to all work on separate gens and stuff. We need to look out and see if we get the lab photo, because then we can break pallets. I don't want to plan on trying to vault one and then it breaks. Not that it would really lose a chase for me, but it's good to know what you're working with. That's something I'll say I'm not used to yet. I've played a few games off stream with this new version of Chaos Shuffle where add-ons are randomized too, and I keep totally even forgetting to look or think about my add-ons. Like, it's not even like, oh, I didn't put add-ons on. It's like, oh yeah, I have add-ons, I forgot. How's this been affecting my gameplay?
For the rare chance that someone brings the separate all survivors offering.
Yeah. But is that still an offering, though? I thought there's only one to have them all start together, or you start with somebody. Or start far away as possible from the killer. Because why would I want to cancel that if they're all together? That's usually good if they're grouped up. So I can bother them all at the same time. And some killers, like Bubba, can down them all together at the same time, too. Zanshin, Nowhere to Hide. Monstrous Shrine. I keep getting that. It's like the third time I've gotten it in like 5 games. Weird. And... Alright, man. And... I forget what that one's called. From Plague. Where we throw our Terroritis to Obsession. Oh, we actually got that. That wasn't even egg, that was just long. Tambourines aren't going to save you this time, Michonne.
W random box.
All of my 4 scourge hooks are right next to each other, literally. I bounced off of that and then hit her. Wait a second. Oh, never mind. I thought I was going to throw her into V and V was going to have to mend, but I guess not. I might have did it too soon, I don't know. Sometimes the animation's just weird like that. What is this called? It's bothering me. Dark Devotion, thank you. I was going to say something Devotion, but I couldn't remember what else. I was going to say like Devotee or something. Also, this is going to be one of the last times we play on Haddonfield for a while, at least. It's going away in 3 days, if you didn't know. Halloween chapter's going away. That includes the map. That's what happened to Hawkins' laboratory as well. Somebody's back here. Also, I'm just noticing add-ons. Oh, that's why. I think... I just don't remember. I think the walkie makes the second bound longer? Which I feel like is the better one of the two, in my opinion.
Halloween chapter.
Well, I don't know. I think I just enjoy it better. Darva said that the coin one is better to make the first one longer, because the second one, if you miss it, you go way out of your way. Which is true, but it's good for mobility.
Too bad you
got it with the tip.
further.
I love Wesker's voice, too. I think that's one of the reasons I like playing Wesker so much. His power's fun. He's got like a nice voice to listen to, and also some of his lines are funny. And he just feels really versatile in a lot of loops. One of the best chapters that's come out, in my opinion. I love a chapter like that. Like, he's even fun to play against. You'll never, like, because there's a lot of killers that are really popular either because they're strong or they're easier to play, and you see them all the time. Like Legion and Wraith and Nurse. Like, Nurse isn't easy to play, but they're strong. Like, stuff like that, and you're like, oh, here we go, it's another da-da-da-da-da. And you're, like, either bored or you're sweating just trying to last 30 seconds and chase because it's a strong killer. But I feel like Wesker's one of those killers where I'm never, like... Bro, that was max distance, first of all. I barely got you. And then it still let me turn 90 degrees and hit you into V? Oh my gosh, feels bad, man. That was disgusting. Alright, I'll see you two later. Somebody else was over here. Kate, maybe, I think. Yo, I like this add-on. I'm gonna start running this more often. I seen that. Oh, excuse me. My fat head got stuck on the roof. Oh, and a toss. Oh, you dead. You lost in that sauce. Aura. She's probably gonna run straight through. Yep. Alright, that was terrible. Just ignore that. Yo, I never run this add-on because I don't usually like the add-ons that change the the distance or the flight path or something of your power. I usually don't care for those, but that's really good for mobility. I might have to start using that. Cause that's nice. I play Wesker a decent amount, so I'm pretty used to the distance that you get from each bound. And I never run this one, so that actually threw me off a bit. And that hits too, crazy. Alright, he has our terror radius now. Let's go bother the other two who haven't left, so this means nothing. I'll go on this back hook. Not only is it a scourge and it's hard to get to, so she might die faster, but we also might catch the Kate back here healing. We've got roughly another 20 seconds of undetectability.
Started.
That was okay. That one's Kate. Or V, I guess.
Is that all you have?
You can also, that's the one other thing I've done before, is you can pair the walkie add-on with the one that makes you throw survivors even farther. Because then you get a farther distance, and then if you catch them in the end, you like carry them even farther before the throw, or throw them farther or something. So you can literally get like across the map with it at max ranges. It's kind of crazy. This team doesn't even seem like they're trying. Can I vault this from there? Almost. Wesker's power is a bit weird. It's a bit similar, like his dash is a bit similar to, who am I thinking of? It's a bit similar to Demo, where like once you choose a direction, you're locked into animation. Except once your dash like ends, like if you grab somebody, you can kind of flick at the last second before you throw them. You also can flick at the beginning when you first go. Like right now I'm gonna go that way, but the last second I can kind of just slide my trajectory a little bit. And then when you grab somebody, you can kind of flick again. But that main point A to point B is kind of locked in. So there's little tricks you can do there, here and there. That's what the really good pros do, where they like glide on the sides of obstacles and stuff. I haven't figured that out yet. I did it one time, like, on accident. This last year, just gonna hide. I wanted to chase, I keep saying Vittoria, by the way. This is, Gerald, or Geralt from The Witcher, but I wanted to chase him earlier, then I had that
But
Dark
demo
Devotion
has
play.
one dash, doesn't grab, can get blinded for missing or breaking pallets, and can't do opus stacks.
Yeah, I mean, most killers that can break a pallet, though, that way, can still get blinded. Like Myers, even Wesker with lab photo. There's still some recovery time. You can kind of turn a little bit, which I will say is the one thing Demo kind of doesn't have. Is he can't really, like, turn his orientation to avoid the flashlight, but he can still... But, you know, but other killers still are kind of stuck in place. They can't, like, just move around. And now I'm undetectable, so if he runs by Kate, then she's not even gonna know we're coming. Sorry, buddy. I wasn't even confident he was in that one. I was just checking. Let me hook over here because I doubt Kate's gonna save and we'll speed this match up a little bit. He'll die faster. I was going to check the locker, but I just stopped for a second because I was reading chat and then he was just like, "Oh, the jig is up." Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty serious. It's pretty legit. Oh my god, and I'm still undetectable, and she's still here. Gonna be upstairs because we didn't hear her fall.
That goofy ass scream loudly crying face.
Which scream? Him getting tagged out? Gotta be in a locker, right? We didn't hear her drop unless she has balance. Yeah, I was gonna say. There's a hook directly behind me, too. Feels bad.
Yes.
I got the last two people from locker grabs. It's kind of crazy.
The guy you hooked.
Oh, yeah. Also, I'm disgruntled. I'm disgruntled, right? Because they added The Walking Dead. And we're like, oh my god, we've got Daryl as a legendary. Oh my god, we've got Rick as a survivor. Bro, Rick's scream, I don't know who that is, but that is not Rick Grimes. No part of his... Does he even have voice lines? I think they have like 2, but his screams when he gets hit and hooked, it sounds nothing like Rick Grimes. I don't know who that is, but that ain't your boy. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm very tempted to play Demo just to show what he can do, but I don't know. Let's play Clown. Clown, I feel like can use any build pretty well. Should we put our spoopy stuff on? Let's do our hot dog cook Clown. What is this from? When did I get this? I don't remember that. What event is that from? How long have I had this knife? I don't remember this at all. I haven't played Clown in a while either. I used to play Clown a lot.
Clown.
Clown was the very first killer I unlocked back on my old account, my first account. When it was just Trapper, Wraith, Billy, Nurse, Huntress, and 2019, we had more killer choices base kit. I think I got like expanded edition or something. So it came with like, I don't remember what I got, but it came with like Huntress, Hag, and Doctor already. So there were like 7 killer choices. But back when I like first bought a character, Clown was the first character I bought. I really liked the idea of a killer Clown. And then I was disappointed that 90% of his outfits are just cutesy and not scary. Which is why I love this outfit. Finally, a scary Clown. I'm like, I just want to make fun of this guy. I don't want to be scared by him. That's why everybody's like, oh, yeah, we could do Pennywise, we could do It, or, well, that's the same thing. We could do Pennywise, we could do Terrifier. I'm like, those would be dope, but I don't know if it's going to happen, because we already have a clown. I feel like they did clown so early because they thought that that license would never be possible, but who knows? Stranger things have happened.
The scary outfit is,
Okay,
do
sorry.
you know what clown?
Sorry. Actually, stranger things have happened twice. Am I right? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I cracked myself up. Wow, 3 Bloody Party streamers, wow. But you never know. I still am on the bandwagon of the theory that we got Skull Merchant and it was such a shitty chapter because it was supposed to be Predator and they lost the license and had to adapt it last minute. But it's like, oh, well, we already have a chainsaw killer, but we still got Bubba, so I guess I can't say stuff like that, but it's just like, do we want to have, you know, 3 different versions of a clown? I don't know. I feel like if we got one, it'd be cool, but not both. Alright, we got Thwack, which is terrible by itself, because clown doesn't like to break pallets. Huntress Lullaby could be good on this map, though. Because nobody can find totems on this map. That could actually be decent. Thanatophobia could be decent. I thought you were going to take the window. You really let me walk all the way around there, huh? Oh, basement too. Hey, what? Is that Plunderers? Hoarder. Okay. Wait, Plunderers is a survivor version of that perk. All right. Really solid start. Add-ons. I think we have what? The party bottles. Yeah, that's the one that it just does like a confetti when you throw it. It's just a meme at them. W bottle though. I think we leave this guy because I heard a notification over here. We'll get the hit, get the Thanatophobia value. Whoever was over here will probably be trying to go for the save, maybe. Or not. Oh, they hit stage 2, but there's no way that was enough time already. Do they have a perk to escape, attempt escape or something? Why are you doing that? Does nobody want to play today, or like, is there a memo that went out that I didn't know about? Like, everybody has to give up, or what? I'm genuinely very confused. I didn't even want to hook this girl here because she's gonna notice this totem. I actually don't know if you can see that over there. This person would have had a perk though to attempt to free themselves off hook. I'm playing as clown on swamp, dude. Why are people just giving up? Like this is the most unwinnable game. I threw it to the right because I thought he was going to dodge me in. Thwack value, baby! Just kidding. Oh, that's awkward. He just left. I'm trying to mind game the window and he just dipped. Skill checks are officially harder now. They obviously didn't see the totem right behind them, so that's good for me. Would have been hilarious if when I said that it just... Well, hey there! Hang on. I can do this. Oh, shit. Wait, this isn't working. Oh my god, just forget it. I'm trying to do some fancy shit and I'm just failing miserably. Get that thwack value though. Get that thwack value though. Okay. Surprise, mother.
Quit throwing, you piss bottles, folded hands.
No one wants to smell that.
No one wants to smell that.
They might. I mean, you don't know. It's a good bet they don't, but I mean, I'm just saying. Don't rule anybody out. Oh, fast as hell. They just keep leaving. Wait, how were you completely unaffected by that? What? Oh, I almost hit you dead on with that. Alright, I give up. I think I just saw somebody run up onto this. Maybe not. That still got you, huh? Oh, you must have been really close to finishing that. To just stay there. Why are people playing so weird? I can't tell if they're just like memeing or they're giving up or they're just genuinely bad. I have no clue. I'm playing Clown on Swamp. Let me remind everyone. The one totem I have is the only good thing. There's a chest just chilling in the middle of nowhere. Like, I couldn't have been more obvious about where I was, and this girl was just standing there with no safety. Okay. Somebody at my totem.
They just
Nope,
hate
they're right here.
going against constant speed up, slow down.
Bro, I don't understand. This is my first clown game, and like, well, maybe that's why, actually. This is my first clown game in months, so maybe I'm getting... I hate to say dumber survivors, but... less practiced survivors. I'm sure if I play a killer that I play a lot... If I hit this guy, this girl's off. Oh my god, they're counterplaying! They're counterplaying! It's amazing! Why do you keep going in here? Yo, that bottle throw was spot on though. That'd have been insane. Yo, I'm like dead on. It just takes so long to fall. That was pretty disgusting, honestly. Okay. Was there a flashlight save scripted in there somewhere or what? Guess let's just get this over with. Oh my god! They're counterplaying! It's head on! The counters! Nah, that was short-lived. Okay. Does this look back up yet? Like, I get them giving up on Jen so they find the totem, but they're not even looking for it. They're just messing around. And they're just like, oh, he has a totem. Guess we can't play anymore. Oh well. It's not even like... If you're paying attention, it's not like the skill checks are harder. You just need a better reaction time. Can I get you like this 2 times, Steven? Yes, I can. Get the same guy the same way. Alright, GG's in. I'm playing Clown! Clown! Why are you guys DCing? It's Clown! He's gotten better over the years, but it's still Clown. I think if I play Nurse, the first Screech, they're all just gonna DC on the spot. Alright, maybe we should play somebody we're a little bit more rehearsed with. Hell, even Pig I've got more hours on, probably.
Hot take: Steve has the best voice acting of any survivor.
Yeah, all he does is scream. I'm tempted to play Twins at this point. We might win. Alright, dude. You know, let's play some Xeno. Xeno's another one I enjoy a lot, but I have not played as much as of recently. Should we do default skin? Let's do default skin for now. Also have a lot of cakes and stuff on here. Let's just do the bloody mouth. I like that. This is one of those few killers where I actually like their bloody prestige with only the headpiece. Because I just think it makes sense for Xeno. They don't really like tear people up like that. They grab them with their tails. And with their little second mouth that comes out of their head. So it doesn't make sense for them to have bloody hands. They don't like tear people up like that. They just hold on to them and tear them up with their tails. Which, with that being said, this does make your tail bloodier, doesn't it? Maybe I'll keep both of those, but not the hands. Maybe that looks kind of weird. Ah, let's just do the whole thing. It looks cool. Everybody's just playing Steve for Chaos Shuffle, hoping that they get the scene partner perk where they can just scream on no cooldown. Time for a midstream drink. Alright. I wanted to just have some interesting games with all these perks, but I can't even like play with them because everybody's just either bad or giving up right away. This is this is pretty evenly matched map for this killer. Got a lot of open areas where you can put turrets out. Kind of messed me up, but it's also got some easier loops to play over. I don't know why I thought this girl was going to throw Shaq immediately. How did you guys have time to set up all these already? We just started. Oh my gosh! Enduring. I didn't even realize I had it. Also, that's a rare thing to see right there. The entity sticks coming up on a drop pallet. Oh, don't let me get the hit here. You let me get the hit here. Now you got no options. And I got power. Oh, nice dodge. Okay, they're gaming. I would say don't drop the pallet right after now. I can hit you over this. 100%. Maybe not that specific corner, but everywhere else. How long is this loop? Damn! Okay, I wasn't ready for that, that hook to be right there, to be honest.
Normal Zeno gameplay.
Okay, her noise sounded really loud. I thought she was just gonna camp the pallet. Let me actually play with some sense. You did get the window. Look at you. Look at you go. Add-ons. I think the hatchet makes me. Damn. I should just went for the turret. I think the hatchet makes me give them mangled and hemorrhage. And the CPU piece, I think, is aura reading of some kind. I don't remember exactly. Oh, balanced. Nice. Good map for this too. That enduring was insane though. That we got that grab. That was like instant. Also got Remember Me, which might come in handy. Might be the first team to finish some gens here. Just in time. Oh. Oh, well, I thought I got the swing again, but I guess not. Oh, that's out of range. That's a shame. Let me stop mind gaming myself. Good gravy, man. Oh, why'd you switch up? You were fine. Just started running at me all of a sudden. That's suspicious. No flashlight lined up. What was the point about that? Somebody's either in or around this main building. I know we saw Rebecca over here, but question is where'd she go after that? She could be in basement, she could be in any of these lockers. I don't know if it's worth the time investment, but I will kick this, go in the tunnels, and then mark this, so then I know which one I can come back to if I need to. There we go. Doesn't let you mark it when it's in line of sight for some reason. It's kind of silly. As soon as we hear the unhook, we go back unless I hear footsteps or a gen about to pop. And speaking of which, alrighty then. Wait, is that everybody? It's at least 2 people. Yeah, there's a third. Alright. Thank you. There it is. Zanshin actually doing wonders for me with the aura reading. If only I could help myself by getting the hit. Let's get a quick pick here. I think basement's in main, yeah? Yeah. I still think we go back to the main building. Maybe we can interrupt that before they can finish it. I think it would have regressed enough that they shouldn't have time to finish it before I get there, but we'll see. That's footsteps, we don't care about that. We're at 2 gens and 3 hooks on fresh people. This is not the girl with balance, so we should have a free hit here. Except I went for the tail whip for some reason. Thank you. Yeah, you don't have time to curve around that bad. This is the other person I haven't hooked, though. I have to leave. Unless I can get this really quickly. Wait. Did she use a syringe? I think she did. Because she had no reason to believe I would have left her. That almost got me. Okay, we want this other Rebecca because we've hooked her once already. Everybody else would be a bad, or this other Rebecca's a bad choice to go for, unless I can get 2 downs. This girl might down herself trying to protect the other one. Man, I wish I had my purple add-on to vault faster in crawler mode. It's my favorite add-on on Xeno. Barely. Good read, good read, good read. See, we're using our heads now. I don't want to use my head. What is this about? This gen had some progress. I think by the girl that we just hooked. I'm getting a little too proactive on these reeds I'm trying to make. Oh! It wouldn't have even mattered if she stunned me on the same side. How? Okay. I have enduring, so it wouldn't have mattered if she stunned me on the same side, but how does she do that? Then she does that huge dodge, and then she drops the pallet when I'm 10 feet away. Make it make sense. This Rebecca's dead on hook. I wouldn't be running next to me if I was her. Also, why can I see, like, the intensity of these gens differently? I don't have any... Oh, that's what my add-on does! I think it only shows me when I'm not in crawler mode, though. Probably should have just teleported that. I was trying to catch the other girl. This is probably Ace, if I had to guess. Meg. Oh damn, it did get me. I was hoping I'd be fast enough around the corner, but it was too worked up already. Just get a hit and leave, maybe. Hopefully we can push her into everybody else, that'd be nice. It looks that way. And by the time we get there, we'll be mostly caught up. I didn't even care about that. Alright, 2 people dead. Do have 4 stacks, remember me too. That helps. Where are my gates? The one was right behind where I was. Are they coordinated? Not as much. They're already on it. Guess it makes sense that they're all grouped together. Remember me, though, is going to help a lot. The only person that's faster doing it's on the hook, so they can't. Oh my god, that would have been so huge. Somebody else on the gate? They'll try. Need to get some injuries here. Bro, that was insane. Okay. They're gonna be on the other gate. Probably already open. I'm throwing. Oh, they're not ready yet. This girl's dead on hook, though. She's not ideal to chase right now. Yeah, she's gonna try to dodge that again. We'll try to slug this girl. Hopefully they try and come back for this girl. Could have maybe been a head-on ploy or something. Oh, that's what they're up to. I was saying, hopefully they stick around and try and save this girl. Only negative of that is it brought me out of my power, but I don't think it's a huge deal. If this guy loops me and I get a hit through this, it's actually good. Wow, nice dodge. I gotta go back because they might get her picked up or worse, get that gate open. Seems like they're trying for both. Nice try. If I had an injury on somebody else, I could still have time to go get her from that distance, but... Bro, what the hell? Thank you. I'm like missing these very easy shots. They're still not on the gate. Let me break this. Oh my god. This is so stupid. Uh-oh. Watch out, AC boy. Let's go back. Please tell me there's somebody injured. Of course, it's the only healthy person. Ace might be in trouble though. Nobody's safe for the save. At this point, it doesn't... Even if I get somebody, it's still helpful. The other girl will get picked up. I want to try to take the hook in the middle, because if I hook right here, it's going to be bad news. How did they reset so fast? They reset so absolutely fast. That was insane how ridiculously fast they just reset. Got one shot. Yes! Touch or you're dead. Yep. How did I pick him? That's fine. I thought he was gonna have, I honestly thought that he was gonna have, decisive, but he didn't. Let's say, here comes Meg. Oh, he's dead anyway, okay. Wait, I thought I only hooked him once. I thought that both the girls were dead on hook. That remembering did help, but I was already too far behind. Average, I like how you go from, you can clutch this, to you're cooked. Within like a minute apart. Oh, I haven't played Xeno in a little bit. I know, I'm making excuses. But I have a lot more hours on Xeno than the other two killers I played before. You see what I'm saying? The game's like, oh, they haven't played this guy as much, let's give him easier competitors, and then they just do stupid stuff. And then a killer that I have hours on, they're like, oh, they must be the best. Let's give them decent people. It was also just recently after rank reset too, so that I'm sure has some influence. I want to go again because I do enjoy Xeno. You can
asterisk gates open asterisk sorry man take the L.
You can clutch. Oh, never mind. The gate's open. That remember me did help, but we were in a good position when we had the obsession on hook and everybody else couldn't help. The problem was that the first gate I went to had nobody on it, and the other three were already on the other side defending the other gate. And then I just don't understand how they reset so quickly. I had every single person injured when I hooked Ace. And the other girl was dying. So I had one girl slugged, carrying Ace, and the other two were injured. By the time I hooked Ace, the other girl was picked up and healthy, and the other two are healthy too. I'm like, how the hell did they... Is this like 2v8? They had two medics, and they just... action ability button, and just healed everybody? I was like, how did they do that? That was like suspiciously fast. If we need to, we're going to bring out inoculated Xeno, but I like base kit Xeno too. I don't get to play with them very often. I'm always playing with inoculated, so I'm like, let's do some basic stuff. I like that little quiver on that little, whatever that piece is in the mouth. It's cool. It's like, that's the little details, right? It's the little things. Everybody should be readying up like instantly because there's no builds to pick. That's another thing I like about this event. Doesn't really speed up your wait time for lobby that fast, but you usually don't spend a lot of time waiting in lobby. Unless they're like me and they continually forget to hit ready up. When did you write Weena Clown? I didn't even notice that. I just, looking back, this is a good map. Thanatophobia, Whispers, Calorophobia, and our own perk. Is that Alien Instinct, I think? No, what is that? Yeah, it is Alien Instinct. Okay, that's just, it does something different. Okay, I couldn't remember which one that was. Whispers on for a second, though. Probably be on if I'm in the middle. Could be below us. Monitor would have been really nice. Let's go in a tunnel.
Why I get this map so much.
I like all the indoor maps, honestly. I'm just going until I hear footsteps or a gen. That's one nice thing.
I get it almost every time.
They're
I
all
first
above me,
kill a
are you
killer.
serious? Alright. And this one's outside. Bro, what a pain in the butt. I see two people and they're both above me, so I can't do anything. But Alien is pretty good at tracking, which is nice. Wait, what? Oh, it's like right next to it. This is so weird. Wait, what just made everybody scream? Did they... What just made everybody scream? Did they change Alien Instinct? What the heck was that? Yeah, what made everybody scream? Is that a perk this girl has? I'm genuinely confused. There must be a perk she has that I don't know about for Survivor. We're getting so behind out the bat, off the gate. Whatever. Out of the gate, off the cuff, I can't decide. Off the bat, out of the cuff. How did that miss? They're doing gens 4% slower, guys. We're making a big... I'm glitching out like crazy. I definitely went to the right of that table and ended up on the left. What the hell? This girl's gonna get anti-camp off the hook because I literally can't leave. Thank you. What the... Brother! What is my ping? 5... Oh my god! This girl's gonna unhook herself. Jesus.
Normal killer game.
Bro, what was that ping though? I'm still not sure that wasn't anti-camp. Nice. Oh, I need vault back. Thank you for saving me time. No, 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 no! How? How? Excuse me. How? No, you can't do all the gens in 90 seconds and still be there for the save. That's not how time works. You don't have that kind of time. Excuse me. And he didn't know I was gonna hit him either, so... You're telling me he vaulted back into me on purpose so his buddy could get the teammate from the right angle when he seemed to do it on accident? When he couldn't be sure that I would do that? Oh, right in the same spot. Yeah, I seen you this time, bitch. Seen you this time. Get the flip out of here, Jeff.
Take the L, brother.
Get the flip out of here with your weak-ass flashbang. Get the heck out of here, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I seen you too, ho. I'm out for blood. You guys are so bad. You got me good with the first one. The rest are just so obvious now. Don't worry, Jeff. I got one for you too, brother. I got one for you too, brother. Ada, I'll be right with you. Ace, come get some. I'm out for blood. I ain't taking no well. Other person's still here. Fairly certain. Locker, maybe? Yep. I know you want that save so bad, Ace. You ain't getting it, brother. No, sir. Not today. You ran away, but you didn't. Drop the pallet. We're gonna live forever. Trying to reset? I don't think so. Dead hard? Nope. Jeff, flashlight? No way. I love altruistic teams. They give you free stuff. They're so generous.
You might not take the L. It is hilariously hard to open the gates on that map because the killer can patrol both super easily.
Oh, sorry, you can't go this way, Yunjin. I think I called you Ada earlier. Say sorry for the disrespect, but you know, I ain't sorry. It's payback, mother. You didn't dodge to the left that time. I could have got you, 100%. That's alright, we could take 2 quick vaults on this real quick. Or not. Thank you! Right next to the hook against the wall, ain't nobody saving that. Skidoo. 2 people dead on hook, too, out of all that. Huge. Now we're caught up. It's so nice when survivors recognize that you're losing the game and give you an opportunity to catch up real quick. Don't you love that? Survivors are so nice today. Just giving me free stuff. Okay, I hear footsies, but I don't see tootsies. I'm just saying, if that breaks me out, I'm quitting. Ooh. I knew what the plan was, but I wasn't quick enough to react to it. You, that was a close one. You got what? Chase kind of reset, so you might get that. Ooh, that was close. That was a close one, brother. You actually leave? Yeah, you did. Not really the person I want to be chasing, but at least you've been hooked once. It's not like it was for nothing. You guys almost threw the entire game back there. Let's see what other mistakes you're willing to make. The strongest counter. Holding W. This is the one with the pallet, ain't it? No, I was ready though if it was. Got one more in you. That's the one thing that I don't like about Xeno. He plays... His tail whip is very similar to a tentacle from Nemesis, but you can't drag it as freely as you can with Nemesis. And it's a kind of a one and done situation. Last gen's probably gonna pop in a second. Uh-huh, called it. I'd like to get at least 2 kills if we can. Question is, which gate would they be on?
Dang, the predict was wild. The gen popped as soon as you said.
I don't think anybody would be on this one right next to me, right? I actually got so lucky with that call also. How was that even possible for me to miss that? I don't think anybody's on gates, but... Oh, that swing didn't count? Yeah, it's some perk that this Yunjin has. It's making everybody scream. Huge lever. Go for the gate. They're trying to open it. You have time? Not for both. She's up already! Excuse me? How the freaking heck is she up already? Look at me one for free, Renato. Come on, buddy. You gave me one for free. And you're dead. Pick him up, quick. I think I have hook directly outside of here. Ace isn't crawling either because he's trying to get picked up. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Damn. Well, I have to drop him. I have to drop him. Just don't let him get saved, because that's different. Oh, that's such a shame. Oh my god, I almost got you. You're greedy. No, I got you. I got you. Nah. I don't really have time for anything else, so... If only I had Blood Warden, man. That's a shame. I should have had 2 kills from that. They got the fast pick. I almost, when they were picking up Ace, I'm almost like I should fake and walk around because he's gonna vault. They're gonna get him up last second. He's gonna vault, and I knew that was gonna happen. And I was like, I don't know. I didn't see anybody over there. They were pretty close. I don't know if they get him up in time. I might be able to swing on him when I get there. And of course, I was just short. I should have did what I was gonna do because I could have swung on him and still gotten to the hook, or at least dropped, pick him up, and then maybe down somebody else. And I could have swung on the girl earlier, but I missed. I'm like Ash 1 and I'm getting domed on right now. What the hell? I'm like lowest ranking and I'm getting destroyed. I mean, I'm not playing very good either, but I guess we're gonna just have to do it then, chat. I mean, it is Chaos Shuffle, so mind you, I don't have like competent builds either. We're gonna have to bring out Inoculated Xeno. But your build shouldn't be clutch anyway. That's one thing I like about this, is it gives you an opportunity to showcase your skills with each killer and survivor because you don't have clutch perks to rely on your win. As soon as we had that bad start though, I knew it was going south. I should have capitalized better on that botched flashlight save. Seems like also everybody's bringing flashlights for this mode. Yo, what's up, Reaper? But it does seem like everybody's bringing flashlights in this mode more than anything else, which I find interesting. Lightborn isn't even a thing anymore, right? Isn't it like an aura reading thing now?
Here, Repper. Hello.
Who's my favorite killer? You know, I main Nemesis. I got him Prestige 69 right now. I'm trying to get him P100. I play with him the most, undoubtedly, but honestly, as of lately, I don't think he's my favorite to play. Because I feel like I play so much of him that I'm not enjoying him as much right now. I honestly really enjoy Wesker and Chucky. Right now, they're probably two of my favorites.
And no stun, I think.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't think it prevents flashlight blinds anymore. But yeah, probably my favorite to play right now have been Wesker and Chucky. I also enjoy, after that, Xeno and Nemesis. They play very similarly. I enjoy Knight, though I haven't played him as much lately. I got into Pig for a short time. I like the sidetracking, kind of. I also really like Myers. Myers is really fun. Myers, even before and after, but especially after his rework, which I didn't like as much, but then once they changed the Evil Incarnate mode and reworked it a little bit, it's better now. But I feel like Myers works really well with a lot of builds.
How is there still people with coconut?
And actually, ooh, we've got... No way! Let's go! First of all, I just said that Monitor would be good on this killer. Unfortunately, we're not in the map where it would be as good, but it's still decent in crawler mode, because you're a little shorter. So still decent on Xeno. But also, I just said, I wish I had my purple add-on for vaulting, and now we have it. And on top of that, we've got superior anatomy, so we're going to vault super fast. Somebody just no-clipped into that tree. Pretty sure. I love when I get stuck on things. It's wonderful. Also, the eyeball, I think, gives... Mangled? Question mark? I knew you were going to do that too, and I just didn't go far enough. If I can vault back on the other side, that'd be better.
Your top perk is useless.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to use Insidious at all. Ooh, I thought I could turn that out a little bit. With Nemesis, that would have been something I could do. I think that's something that's weird too, is I have a better angle on the loops and stuff with Nemesis because he's so tall. She ain't ready for that. Oh my god, that actually got me. You can see the angles of loops and stuff. Why is everybody here for the flashlight all the time? Oh my gosh. I was like, you don't have a Sabo too. Not on Chaos Shuffle, there's no way. No way you shouldered the burden. You want to be dead on hook already? We can wait 10 seconds if we must. Watch this. Well, he ain't gonna drop it because he... Okay. I was saying he's not gonna drop it because he thinks he has more time to my vault, but that must be on comms, or he just could tell that that vault was gonna be faster. But yeah, everybody's bringing flashlights, I'm noticing. I think because the random add-ons and stuff are really good. But we have the add-on and a perk that go together. So that on its own is good with Monitor. To be honest, the Iron Maiden's going to be pretty useless as well. You had time to get that heal off? That's gross. Oh, that was close. I'm playing this terribly. Yeah, shocker, he just leaves. Why is he so fast? I knew he was gonna do that too. Hindsight's 20/20. But then if I respect it and he just keeps running, I just look like an idiot. Most people greet it for a second loop though, hoping that I'll respect it. That's what I'm used to, so I've gotten accustomed to just not doing anything. Yeah, nice try, buddy. I still got sun through that too, which is crazy. Yeah, you know I can hear you. Aren't you just everybody's savior today, huh? Somebody's happy with the build they got.
I might have been stupid, and with Dracula I would turn Woof and use M1 instead of Pounce.
Bro, they're the whole. How do they? Every team they keep doing the gens, and yet they're still there for every flashlight save. Are they Sonic? Am I playing a bunch of hedgehogs? And he's flipping up already. Excuse me very much. Oh, you're gonna regret that. In 2 minutes, once this blind is done. I'm surprised you didn't go for another one. At least I got the girl that used Shoulder Burden. How the fuck did that miss? Thank you.
They manifest into physical form to utilize their flashlights.
I guess so, bro. That's the only answer. I just don't get it. This guy wants to take me to Shack, so we're not gonna chase him. We're gonna hang out. You really want to give me that for free? I'll take it. We'll get you out of the game right now if that's what it takes. You should have pre-dropped that, maybe. She'll make it to Shack. If I need to, I'll take out Dwight. Oh, perfect. We interrupted that. Thanks, Monitor. I didn't even give a shit. I got that fast vault. Holy shit! That's why they wanted to get me to Shack, not just because it's Shack and it's good. They had like 20 turrets in there. I'd see like one go off, two go off, lose my power, and I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, that's funny. And they're greeting the mess out of this too. Bro, if only Basement was here. No way this is a real game. That's hilarious. And they're still gonna be here for the flashlight save too, watch. That's so funny. That genuinely made me laugh. That was so funny, I love that.
They got basement defense turrets, brew.
It was just so funny because I vaulted into it so fast. Where has this team had the time? They've been doing gens. They've got like 2 ready to pop that they're just abandoning. They're there for every flashlight save despite that. And they had time to walk. There's not even a turret in the there's not even like a base in the Shack. They had the time to walk those 4 over here. Bro. This team's so fast with everything. Where do they get the time? Okay, he didn't even dodge that. That's a shame. This guy doesn't dodge. I hate this Steve. He's the only person I haven't hooked to. I actually hate this guy. How is that a check spot? You can't even see anything. Yeah, he's done it to me enough times that now I know what's coming. I have a winnable game right now. Till I chase this Steve for too long, then I throw. Good window, though. He doesn't juke at all! Gonna be 7 people here for the save. I think I just saw them resetting back there. Actually. I'm swinging out. I'm paranoid. Sure enough, there she is. Bro. This seems insane. Do you have more? They already set him back up! I destroyed all of them, they already set him back up. Crazy, dude. Oh, I got that one, nice. One down, baby! It's like a challenge now to try and destroy them all without going in. Oh, almost got- oh, they got me! She put one outside! Damn you, Nancy! Fuck your turret. Watch, I'm stuck over here for the flash and save too. Bro!
They turned the shack into their base.
Bro, it's like playing keep away. This is home base. What the hell, dude? Oh my gosh, they barely got that save too. I'm not even upset. I'm like genuinely having a good time. This team's hilarious.
This is the team of all time.
Oh, everybody on this team's getting props. I wouldn't even be upset losing this team. Because some teams, they're crazy for saves like this. If they still get them and they're still getting the gens done, and they're like still good in chase and they're just all around playing serious, it's just really annoying. But they're doing all that, but they're also taking the time to be silly and have a good time. So I'm not even upset. At this point, they're throwing the game anyway, but that was so funny. How did they get them all reset? They're like, guys, he left. Go set him up. Go, 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 go. They're so coordinated at memeing. They're so dedicated to the meme. I've never played Shaka's base. I feel like I'm a kid again playing outside with my friends and they're like, Shaka's base! Shaka's base! You can't get me! I should have just respected the hell out of that and been like, oh, man, they made it back to base, I can't get him. I should have played along with these guys more. I actually kind of feel bad I didn't know. That was so funny though. I hear footsies. I see footsies. Give me your toes. That was so funny. Oh, see, there is a hook here. What the? My ping's normal again. Look at that. Oh, that was hilarious, dude. This is the greatest team ever. I hope they had a good time. I hope they know I thought it was funny. Actually, I forgot I've got Insidious. This is like the one time to actually use it. Pretty decent vantage point, too. Of course he's in the shack. They can get me through the window, too. Look at him! Look at him just hiding. No! Come out this way! The man in his fortress. He's untouchable. Oh, I guess we can't get him. We can't get him. Come out here.
Bro's got his bodyguards.
Dwight, you get out here right now. Excuse me. Can Dwight come out to play? No! What do you mean he's busy playing with his turrets? Ah. Damn it! He doesn't even care about getting out. He's fixing it! Hey! What do you think you're doing? How dare you fix him? Bro, you get slowed down so much. The funny thing is, like, this isn't even coordinated. This is a random team with random perks, and they just so happen to play against a Xeno and was like, guys, now's our chance! We've been playing 87 games straight and we haven't gotten a Xeno yet. We're finally here. I'll be right back. I gotta get my I gotta get my power back. Dun, 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 dun. Do my dance. Do my butt dance. No, he's leaving! Go back to shack! I wish I could get a Mori with all those going off, but they'll probably burn out before I can get there. That's so funny, though. I can't believe that. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. It looks like the scene of the real Aliens movie. That's what I think of your turrets, Dwight. Bro. Best sense of humors ever. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Bless this team, dude. I wish I had post-game chat. They're all getting props.
Best DBD game I've ever seen.
100% agree. Best DVD game ever. Tell your friends. That's hilarious. That was so funny. I gotta make a separate video just on that match because that was so funny. Props for the whole team. That's hilarious. Oh man. Now I have no idea who to play next. That was just so funny. Oh man. Maybe Freddy? I don't know. I haven't played him in a while. Now I'm tempted to play Trapper if we're gonna meme. Oh boy. That was genuinely so funny.
Why not burn a use old before new?
Check this out. Level 69, baby! Well, 70 doesn't even look that much cooler. We're gonna stay at 69 so we can go farther. That was so damn funny. I don't think you can even play Chaos Shuffle in private lobbies, can you? I don't think you can. You can add your friends as Survivor, but playing as a killer, I don't think you can play with people you know in special events. So that's proof that you can't stage that.
Removal.
Yeah, I did. It's not really going to affect anything for those of us who already own the chapter. Like, I don't own Laurie Strode, but I don't think I'm going to buy her, because the thing is, when they get rid of chapters, the perks don't go away. They just get renamed and repurposed, and then they become generic, so then everybody can use them. So the only thing you'd be missing out on would be the map and the killer power, and I already own the killer, so I could still play as Michael Myers after he goes away, leaves the game. It just really means that people who don't already own the chapter can't play as it. The only thing that we're really losing for good is Haddonfield. And the same thing happened with Stranger Things when Nancy, Steve, and Demogorgon went away. We didn't get to play on Hawkins, but we still got to play as the three characters if we had them.
So yeah.
And it's honestly going to be good for the game for beginners in the sense that they have some better perks.
You've never had the pleasure of using DS?
Decisive is one of the best survivor perks in the game, and it always has been. And Save the Best for Last is a pretty solid perk, not on every killer, but it's pretty good. So it's good to have more options, because most of the generic killer perks are pretty awful. They aren't that helpful. They don't really give you information. I mean, for beginners, they're fine, but they don't really, like... Beginner perks should give you, like, information, in my opinion. Information, maybe simple chase perks, like Sprint Burst or something. So, and there's not a lot of stuff in people's arsenals when they're starting. So to have more perks built into the generic pool, I think is good. So honestly, it's not going to do that much. Haddonfield, it's going to be sad. Like, it's sad that people can't... Yeah, it's sad that people can't play with it if they don't already have it, if they're joining the game. And honestly, my only grudge about it is that the Michael Myers Halloween chapter changed this game. Like, this game might not have made it and had the success that it's had if it wasn't for the changes that Halloween chapter brought. So in that sense, it's sad to see it go, but at the same time, we've seen it happen with Stranger Things where it leaves and comes back. Now Pinhead or Hellraiser has left the game, like, what, 6 months ago now? There's always a chance that comes back too. It might not be saying goodbye for good. It might just be saying bye for now. And I have used Decisive before. Like, that's the reason I don't want to buy her, is because I had Laurie Strode on my other account. But I'm like, there's no point in buying Laurie Strode, because for one, if it was a killer, I'd probably buy him. Because every killer power is unique. Then you never get that chance again. But the only thing really different for survivors, aside from, like, if they have voice lines or stuff like that, is their perks. Otherwise, every survivor plays exactly the same for the most part. So I'm like, there's no point in buying her just to play as Laurie when I don't play survivor like that. There's already, like, even out of the 32 survivors, whatever I have unlocked, I already don't play 20 of them, you know? Did she just use a lithe to just do that? That was kind of crazy. Also, I have a hex right here. Or I did. I thought. Wasn't this just a hex? I guess it just looked like one. Pretty solid map for Slinger. And a very unsafe loot for you to vault on. I'm gonna leave that pallet. Pretty good perks, though. 2 incident perks and 2 information. Pretty solid. Honestly. Both my haunted grounds are, like, in the same corner, too, so if somebody does it, I can probably trap somebody in here pretty good. What about add-ons? I don't remember what the oil can does. I think it's a reeling speed or something. And the chains are... more time till it breaks or something, I think. Nothing crazy. That was better than no add-ons. Oh, I'm not even reloaded! Damn it! I went to go shoot and it went... Tick. I was gonna say, I'll just let the chain break, and then this girl has to mend, and she still gets injured, but not if I'm an idiot. Oh, I thought that might have hit for a second. I'm so stupid. How about we don't go that way, Claudette? How about we don't do that? Or we could do that. That's fine. Alright. I'll get you next time! That'd have been so clutch if Haunted went off right there. I haven't played Slinger since 2v8, so it's gonna be interesting. Should probably stop playing killers I haven't played in a while and play people I'm actually decent with for stream, but what fun would that be? I don't think she's gonna pay attention. I don't know why I swung, I'm so sorry. I got excited. Ah, damn it. Basement could be good. I don't know if it's worth it though. There's a gen right here we want to block off, and we'll get more.
Some love seeing others' struggles.
We'll get more barbecue value. Oh, they're doing the totem. Let's go get him. Now they know what it is. Very surprised you didn't immediately drop that. He'll do it now.
Light burn now does no flash and aura reading to the person wide blind of you.
Well, that had almost no cooldown on that miss. Is it miss cooldown? Is that what the oil can does? It must be, because I felt like that was nothing. At least you're kind of cornered. He was smart to drop it the way that he did. Probably just gonna hold forward. Yeah. Damn. Am I not gonna get anything with this? I don't think so. Yeah, they're just gonna drop everything as they should. Oh my gosh, at the very last second. What a shame. At least it's somebody I've hooked, but that's such a shame. And I'm so tall, so there's no win in this mind game either. I could have gotten that. It's a lot of unsafe loops. Sure you want to do that, Nancy? How did you even dodge that? Thank you. She's so helpful. She said, here, I'll pick that up for you, Mr. Slinger, so you can pull me through. Thank you. So kind to me. Bro, how am I not seeing these hooks that I'm 2 feet away from? Like, I get if you're next to it, doesn't show you the aura, but there was a gen and 2 trees and a rock in between me, and it didn't show the aura. That stuff's small, but it does waste time in the grand scheme of things. I guess we're gonna have to tunnel this Nancy out. That's a shame I didn't get a single down from that. Oh wait, oh somebody... When did I kick a gen? Oh, that one. Oh, it's just live. Okay, I thought that I haven't used Dragon's Grip in a while. I thought the timer was going because somebody was exposed. That's just the time that they have to touch it. Okay, actually, where did you guys go? Genuinely confused. Asking for a friend. Of course, I never touched that gen again either. 0 insta-downs. Where the hell did they go? This makes no sense. I'm gonna get to the gate and all 4 of them are gonna be there. What? Bro, I came over here as you guys were healing. They're all gonna be at the gate, like, oh, we've been here the whole time. Bro, that game was 35 seconds. That was actually the fastest game of DBD in history. What the hell? And that was so annoying that I knew that Jake was gonna do it, had a heads up, but was across the map and just couldn't get to him. Bro, what the... I'm not gonna be able to do anything. It doesn't matter. Bro, that was a terrible game. Why did I want to play Slinger? We went from that hilarious Xeno game to this. Okay, yeah, those are what I thought they did. Alright, let me just play somebody that I know how to play, so I can stop embarrassing myself. Honestly, we did okay with the Wesker game. This is why I made Nemesis, because I'm consistent with him for the most part.
Actually, the fastest DBD game in history was 32.9876547837827635822222478826489 seconds long.
Yeah, I heard about that. Didn't Hens break that record with his friends? I think he made a video about it. I don't know if he's still the world record holder, but at one point Hens broke that record. I hate to rely on Nemesis, but
I made that up.
oh yeah, duh. Yeah, 32 seconds is way too short. But it was like 3 minutes though. I think that's what I was thinking. Yeah, Hens made a video on it though. Apparently he's researched it.
The fastest is actually.
It was like 3 minutes and something,
I
and then I think it was broken, and then I don't know if it was broken again. Now I'm curious. Fastest escape, 3 minutes, 56 seconds. This game's almost 10 years old this year. That's crazy. I can't believe 2016 was 10 years ago. It feels like 5. I have so much cake on Nemesis because he's the only person I've prestiged this far. Oh, I've never spawned up here before. This would have been a great spawn if I was a survivor. They might try and filter into main. Insidious again. Big whoop. But, Grim Embrace. Solid. Mindbreaker, solid. Distressing, bad. I like I have one perk to make my terror radius bigger and one to make it non-existent. Because that's synergy right there. Of course, I chose a complete wrong way to go, although my terror radius is massive, so they all are hiding, probably. If I got stunned by that pallet and didn't get the infection, I would have cried. Oh. Liquor Tongue and Shattered Stars badge. So I think that makes them exposed when they vaccinate, right? And then Liquor Tongue makes Contaminated longer. Good add-ons. Ironically, I think this is the same 2 it gave me when I played my off-stream game of this on Nemi. She didn't even try to dodge that. I thought she would. Thought somebody else was here. Might be able to punch out of that. I don't know if they're coming or not. I might have been good to just leave that zombie there, but... Then hopefully we prevent a gen from popping right here. Huge. Don't know which other one they would be doing. Yeah, this was going to be my guess, because I was like, they would have heard me coming from a mile away before. Pre-drop, maybe? Nah, you don't want to do that. I was hoping I could get her butt, but that's where their hitbox is. Tier 3 would have hit that. I should know better. I think I like the purple scratch marks the best. I've been changing them every couple of days to kind of see it. There's certain maps where the green ones are really hard to see because of the grass. But purple tends to go opposite of a lot of the environments pretty well. Even on the snowier maps, like the Ormond maps, usually can... I would have had that if I hugged it tighter. Even the snowier maps, the purple still sticks out from the snow. Yeah, she hugged that the other way. Let me lock in. I'm throwing right now. Like, yeah, we're at 5 gens, okay, but in 2 seconds it's gonna be at 2 if I keep it up. Actually, just lose her? Okay. I really don't want to go to Shack, but I don't want to lose too many gens either. I think the zombie's on the girl that we were just chasing. Yeah. There's 3 Laras too, so we're gonna have to be careful. Pay attention which one we've hooked and which one we haven't. Luckily that pallet means almost nothing. That's the little drag that Nemesis can do and Xeno can't that I like. That's fine, we know where to find them. This gen to my right is the one that this girl's working on, so I'm not worried about a flashlight save there. It doesn't have enough progress for somebody else to have taken it over to be nearby. Oh, you were way farther than I thought you were. She might get off now because I messed it up. No, okay. We'll block gens again, so we're not going to lose 2 immediately. I think somebody was on that one to my right. It's kind of good. This girl's taking me there. Kind of where I want to be. She didn't dodge at all for somebody who was looking back the whole time. I don't want to go to main. I'm going to try to stay in this corner somewhat. This girl's not dodging. We'll leave her. Yeah, the other girl's being terrorized by that zombie. They're always farther ahead than what it projects. They're always a good amount farther from the zombie than it looks like. If I can get a couple infections at least, I can get tier 3. It will be more of a force to be reckoned with, and also they'll have less resources and chases will go faster. That gen's not regressing, but I don't think it's being worked on either, because that was the girl we were just chasing that was working on that. Somebody else saved this one. And the last one, I don't know where they are, but I can guess. That's almost undodgeable depending on which way you look at it. Liquor Tongue really helping here. Let's pay attention for vaccinations, because those people will be infected for 60 seconds. I'm going to leave that girl, even though I'd get a Grim Embrace stack from her. Somebody's trying to finish this one and I can cut them off. They might try to take window. Ah, should have went around long. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this is another girl I haven't hooked, which is what I kind of suspected. Lucky we got that because I didn't hook it nearly as much as I thought I'd need to. We're gonna be a bigger threat now with tier 3. I might be getting greedy, spreading the pressure like this, but sometimes I feel like it's necessary. Free drop. Zombie coming in, you're gonna have to make a break for main or you're dead. Damn. Hopefully the one behind me doesn't get finished. That's my only wish. Ah, I should have had that. Zombie's really fast. Oh no, that's not exposed. That's the other one. Shattered Stars badge is faster zombies after a gen pops. Which basically means nothing, but you know. On somebody here. Somebody I've hooked already, which is good for me. Tier 3 helping a lot. Thank you, zombie. At least it's zoned for me. kind of a dead zone here, and no Grim Embrace either. It's not really where I wanted to be, but kind of gotta make those decisions too. No Grim Embrace, but she will kind of be in the corner, which is not good for them. I can kick that gen, and then they just finished the only other one I knew they had progress. So we might be okay. I don't know if they have anything else ready to go. And then the next person I chase, hopefully we can block gens, buy ourselves a little bit more time, and then get the last one blocked off before anything happens. Pretty sure that one's at 0. We were just over there. Main, I have no idea. Main has some, but not nearly as much. We'll start to go and then turn around. Yeah, they're gonna drop. That was pretty much free, and I messed it up. Just get the M1. We need more pressure. We know there's a second person somewhere near main. They might have gone up to go back and finish the gen, or they might come down and try to help get the save. Either way, the girl's in the corner, so she's in a pretty not great spot. This girl's injured, so that'll help. And it's the one that's infected too, and we need a Grim stack from. Take the lift. You're almost the same speed at tier 3, lifting your tentacle and faking it. It almost doesn't slow you down at all, so that's nice. Let's go all the way to hook in case they're trying to slam that gen. I'll be more of a presence. It's still regressing huge. They might be healing in this corner, which would be even better. No, they already pulled it off. Which tells me they probably didn't go too far. Let's check on main though, because the other girl came up here. Doesn't seem to have much more than when I interrupted him earlier, so she probably went to go help everybody else. One zombie going, probably in for the save. Try and cut him off short way. Both zombies here, which is huge. I'll go on the back of this. I don't want to cut the shack, but yeah, they're already way too far gone. A little bit of a 3-gen, which helps. We do have the elevation to deal with. The one in main, but this girl's dead. It would be an optimal time to get rid of her. She can make it all the way to shack, though, from one hit, which isn't great. If I can get a zombie to double team, I'd be in love. I feel like if I commit, they finish the gens. I think we just let her sweat. I think she'll play a lot safer. I need to go back. If I kill that girl, I have nothing. This is my last Grim stack anyway. This girl's way better to chase, I think, right now. Despite what I said earlier. If I can get a really quick chase, we can block gens, and then we have the time to go for the Fang. Huge. Hook her quick. You want the save, huh? I don't even know if you can get it. I think you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, this is way too wide. If the other girl was smart, she would have gone to the pallet. I need a quick pick. She's about to finish it. I have no hook nearby. I should have just picked her up immediately. I might have messed up. She's vaccinating. She's vaccinating. I don't think she has time. Yes! She messed up. Fake it. She'll drop immediately. Yep. Huge. Let's go. She messed up. She had it like 99, and she vaccinated first instead of finishing it. Oh my god, that was clutch. Pretend I'm going around. That's gone. See ya. Why are you two making out? Stop making out. I think I need to take this time to commit. She's not dead, but it's the last place I want to go. I'd honestly rather go to shack almost. That's the farthest possible place from all the gens. At least these two are in the corners. If Fang got the rescue, she's going down. This is a girl that just got off hook, I think. Yeah, shame. I didn't get to see who the rescuer was. Fuck. I messed up, dude. I should have waited to go kick that gen after. Oh, bro, it was going so good.
Quit making out minions.
Of course, my zombies decided to just get stuck on each other. This is the last place I even want to be, dude. Ugh, I needed that time to kill Fang, but she was hiding. I don't know who finished the last gen, but it wasn't her. Somebody just got hit by a zombie over there, though. They might even not bother to save this girl, though. Maybe an Insidious play, but I really doubt it. Seems probably on comms, let's be honest. Might just even be pointless. Yeah, I think they just leave this girl. I'll try it because it's literally all I have, but I don't think it's going anywhere. Get just a tiny heads up. It's all I have, dude, but I don't think it's going anywhere. I think they all just leave. Especially this far away from the gates. That's such a shame because we barely got that last Grim Embrace off. We had 60 seconds to do something about it. They just cleared out. I think maybe the Mind Breaker helped a little bit, but that's such a shame. Three people infected though, which is huge. If they're coming, they gotta be close, right? Hit the one that's infected because she'll be easier to get with the tentacle later if I need to. We'll just go around the long way so we don't eat any body blocks. Fake it. They don't even try. How the f did that miss? Excuse me? Oh my god, you're wasting my time. But I need to get hits, otherwise they just get out. You don't get that. She tried to flashlight save, then push her out. That's really funny, actually. Last girl's here and injured. I don't think she does anything, but I think she's just out. Yeah. Man, I really genuinely thought we were going to get at least 2 kills. We played good, and we had good pressure. It's such a shame. I should have... Man, it's tough because we got that first hit on that girl that was on the one in Maine where we got that 4 stack of Grim. We predicted her jump. We got that first hit really early, but she wasn't infected, and we gave her too much distance. I should have maybe just tried to catch up and get a regular M2 before she got too far, hooked her, and then went back and kicked the gen, and then we would have been in a much better spot. Instead, I infected her. She went to the corner of the map, then I changed my mind, turned around, and then they finished it. So, I don't know. It's a tough call. It's tough to say, but it feels like we made the wrong call. Trying to like play killers that could be good with any build, but I don't know. I said Myers earlier, so I guess we'll try him. At least when I have like a gimmicky build where it's like, oh, it's all pickup speed or it's all whatever. At least I have some semblance of synergy, so I have something. But when you have nothing, it really is tough. It comes down to skill. Clearly, I'm lacking. I feel like all these teams are on comms right now, though.
Yo, I'm gonna go now.
All right, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. Be safe. Like, all this stuff's on sale, but literally the only thing I don't have is this knife. I don't really care about it. Because I already have this. It's really not that different.
See ya, chump.
See ya, chump. Later. It's like the first match I haven't seen any flashlights. Also, can we talk about how seriously good these ties are on this this apron? Because he got slashed through it and went through some shit and it didn't fall off. Normally your cheeks are hanging out just from getting off the bed. I've never thought about that before. Like the longer I'm looking at this, I'm like, damn, this gown is pretty solid. Ooh, good map for this. Whisper's pretty decent for Myers, honestly. Agi, I'm happy about. Predator, I think just makes scratch marks brighter. Oh yeah, they changed this. Driver escapes the chase, reveal their orphan. Well, it could be decent, I suppose. Grab? Let's go. That's the start we like to have right there, baby. Hook her in the middle. Could be a threat from anywhere. I already see somebody over there. Did they see me? Definitely did not. Why is she like ducking and weaving like that? Be right with you, David. It's funny you see their aura after you end a chase. Yeah, great job, Lori. I'm gonna pick you up first, just to make you feel bad about that. Damn. All right. Agi really solid on Myers too, because you can get right back on him from tier 3. I should have run that with my hook build. That's good. I'm gonna have to try that next time. Is that a gen about to pop over there? I know that's not what I see, right? I'm not about to pop, but okay. Did see one. Anybody go to pick up David? Yep. And she wants some. Sorry, this is gonna be the fastest game ever. Alright, I got this hook right here, and it's Agi. Don't I have like a 40-meter terror radius right now, and you just optimally like ran in, like, he's not gonna come get the pick. Oh, sick! I just realized! I got the iridescent add-on where I reset my timer with a hook. That's why my tier 3 is so long. Oh my gosh, that's insane. These guys are screwed. They're absolutely screwed. We're gonna have tier 3 the whole game on this map. The whole game on the game. Brother! I still feel like that's bugged out a little bit, but whatever. Oh, I'm not gonna get the pick in time. Damn. We had a good run with that, though. That's almost infinite. Especially if I spaced out those picks a little farther. Isn't it crazy how different games you have? Why are you just sitting here letting me feed you? What's that all about? Really gonna do this? Didn't I break this already? I could have sworn I did. Oh, you're gonna get yours, Hattie. Ah! Idiot! She thought she was fine. She's like, I got this super safe pallet over here. He can only come from one direction. Oh man, never mind, he can come from the other way. That's why I swung and purposely didn't hit her. Because if I had hit her, she just runs through, she drops a pallet on my head, and then I take forever to catch up. But if I body block her here, what does she have? She can't go left, she goes right, all she has is windows. It's also a dead end. Then I got 60 seconds in tier 3 with extended lunge. It's pretty much game over. Hilarious. Yeah, my timer reset. For this poor soul that's over here. I'm like, let's pretend we didn't see her. Oh, this feels bad, man. Well, it feels great for me, but it feels bad for them. Hurry, hurry, hurry! No! That was so close. Took too long. Damn. I love being able to stay in, like, go back and forth between tier 1 and 3. But even, I will say, even in Pursuer mode, your vaults are slightly faster. And your pallet breaks, even, I feel like, are slightly faster. And I like stuff like that, that's like quality of life. Things that you have to do, but they get sped up. I like those kind of builds. And Myers is a perfect candidate for him. I feel like they're giving up already. I could just insta-kill you, you know. If you let me. Same with you, Hattie. Sorry about this. I'm sorry about that too. By the way, sometimes that's in first person, sometimes it's in third. I don't know what's up with that. I think when it's the Mori, it's in third. And then when it's like you just kill him in power, it's in first. I think that's what it is. But it's weird because sometimes I'll do it in power, but then at the end of the game, I'll just get the last kill and I won't be in power. And I'm like, whoa, what's up with the switch? And I forget that it does that. Probably would have been better to hook her with the add-on, but I don't think it would have mattered. People are going to hide anyway. That's why I got to out-stealth them. I think I want to play some Survivor after this. It's like, I either get my butt whooped or I 4K in the first 2 minutes and no gens get done. It's like no in between. I feel like that's just DVD sometimes. I don't think you can hide anywhere. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I like to do that you don't have to charge it all the way, it just does it. You could just, whoop, one tap, done. Later, David. You let me do it to you again, Kate! Again, Caitlin! Why did I kick that faster? I don't know why I kicked that faster. David's just... It always, like, freaks me out at first. I'm like, oh, a survivor. Oh, that one's dead. His wounds healed pretty quickly. He's got no knife stabs. No stab wounds. Probably already found the hatch. Probably just saying it. And Hattie. Oh, that feels bad, Hattie. You were so close. Not really. Well, this is gonna be a long 2 minutes. See, now it's gonna be in third person. Aha. I'm almost seen up your skirt there, bro. Yeah, I'm ready to play some Survivor again. I'm tired of the games being back and forth, like... Everybody's gonna try hard and whoop your butt. To, everybody's gonna give up immediately. To, oh, we're just gonna kind of try, but then meme. I don't know. I don't have any, like, I want to know what kind of mood I need to be in. Do I need to sweat, or do I need to just be casual? Because it's, like, back and forth. Let's just play some Survivor. You know who I haven't played in a long time is Jake. Let's try a flashlight. I'll join the bandwagon. Alright, good map. Pharmacy, good I didn't bring a medkit for once. Trickster, interesting. Okay, remind me what this does again. Duty of care. When you take a protection hit while healthy, all of the survivors gain 25% haste for 6 seconds. So we need to take a protection hit. And then we basically go stealthy when they take a hit. Okay, interesting. Why my 2 teammates just left? I honestly thought about playing Trickster because that's another one I haven't played in a while, but I'm not good with him at all. It's one of those kills I gotta be in the mood for. Today I'm kind of playing a little bit of everybody, but... Oh, Nick's doing good over here. Shit. No clue where homie is, by the way. Where'd you get? Oh, right next to me. He totally could have defended this gen if he wanted to. Flashlight save? Probably should have just ran. I don't know what I'm doing. It said Fent! What the heck is that? It said Fent! I'm not gonna lie, I never used Deception. And I was gonna use it on that locker and run straight, and it probably would have been a good play. But I missed the thing because I was too busy like Fent. What the hell is Fent? I swear it said like F-E-N-T. I sincerely appreciate you, Ace, but I'm not close enough, dude. You should have just left. I wish you could tell people that. That's what it's like. That's the thing that sucks about solo queue. Probably would have been a really solid play, honestly, if I had pulled it off. But here I am. Oh, I have no scratch marks or pool of blood while I'm on the hook. It doesn't even work because I'm still bleeding. Thank you, my good man. I just thought that'd be funny. See you later. He probably had no idea. He just breaks the door and I'm just there like, you don't break that. Now what the hell did this say? Yeah, faint. F-E-I-N-T. Faint. The hell? My shit's not in French. What is that? What does that mean? Is that a word? Am I stupid? Is that what that means? Like, trick or something? Isn't Elodie, like, European or something? Oh, God. I forgot I needed men. Okay. I get so distracted. At least I don't have to hold the button to recover. Sorry, I was not paying attention at all. Damn it. Damn, I was hoping he was gonna run through it. Let's go! And the blind! Let's go! Let's go! We did it! I did something! Oh, shit! That actually scared the shit out of me. I thought he was gonna throw a blade. Oh my gosh. Oh. I don't know why that scared me. He came out of nowhere. Surprise, mother. Oh my gosh. I was so distracted by the fact that I actually did it, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna use Deception around the corner, and then there was no locker, and I'm like, shit, well, I guess I'll just wait here. And then he went, Ka-chow! Oh my goodness. I cracked myself up. I'm glad my team's doing gens because I haven't done shit. We have more interesting content though, getting chased and messing shit up. Vent. I didn't know it said that. It really threw me off. I have literally never run this perk. How do you always face the right way? This guy's an expert. Dude is a pro. He's got a knife! Sorry. Where are you going, big dog? What you doing? For why, sir? No! My precious flashlight. Oh shit! He's reloading! Sorry. I'm getting hyper. What? Oh, he has claustrophobia or whatever. That... Where the hell did you come from? See you, mother... Oh shit, it's blocked off again. I don't have anything, why did I leave? No! Save me, Felix! Quick, climb the steps! He'll never find us! I'm the fastest stair climber ever. Ace, my hero! Well, I was also dead on hook, so I don't know why he went out of your way to get Felix. Nothing weird about this at all. These two dudes rubbing my ass while I lay on the steps. Thanks, fellas. Ace and Nick are basically the same person anyway. Hey, you need to wash some feet, Nick. Thank you. Sorry to insult you after you saved my life. Time to do something game-changing. A dull totem. Hey, there's gotta be a chest over here, right? I want my med kit, damn it. Hey, I got some points. Hey, that's 1,000 points. I actually needed that for objectives because I didn't do shit for gens. Let's go! I'll open this shit faster, baby. Middle of the desert. Well, that was a lame-ass medkit. Alright. I've got zero clue where the gates are. Hey, look, I found one. Watch him have no head after all that. It'd be funny. I thought for a split second he actually was gonna have it. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get a flashlight save before the stream ends. I like those socks, though. I don't know how your jacket stays on while you run, but, you know. Weight can't all be that impressive. Damn. Sorry. It just was right there. I was like, oh, okay. That was weird. I don't like this woods. It sounded like Myers. This jacket also looks stupid while I run. Yo, I got a bitchin' medkit, though. Okay. Any means, balance. Alright. Quick gambit. Alright. Decent. It's better than it was. And luck. Alright. Sure. See ya, homie. Please don't mess up. Oh god. Thwack. Pallet. Fuck. Woo. 50-50. 50-50. 50-50. Let's freaking go. Oh. God, I'm so nervous. No! Damn! I was so close. Oh, I would have been gone, mother. Shaq was right there, too. That was a decent chase, though. Sorry for screaming. It was a decent chase. Alright. We take those. We take those. That's a good chase for me, to be honest. I'm using my luck. YOLO. She's like, stop, ho. it used to be 3% bonus for each survivor alive. Not 3% each, that's nothing. So what, I get 7? Of course, I find the only 2 gens that are done already. I'll take that because I forgot to put a... Damn, that's nice. Okay. I forgot to put an item on, to be honest. Thwack. No! Oh wait, I didn't forget to put an item on. I just remembered what happened. She DC'd! I'm sorry! Twice saving! Let's go! Do you care, baby? Drop that pallet! I don't even care. I'm throwing the whole game for everybody. I don't even care. I'm having a good time. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh shit! No! Damn it! God! I messed it up again. Who you got somebody, I'm sorry. You got somebody slugged. You got 2 other people injured. They drop a great pallet, you don't break it. You decide, you walk back to the person, you decide, nah, I'm not gonna pick him up yet. I'm gonna go back and break this pallet. Then walk through the main? Who does that? What kind of psycho? I also wasted 2 great items, I'm so sorry. But also, what the hell? Zero. Wow, that bucklet value is great. How do I keep finding the same 2 gens that are done? Honestly. I'm trying to be a team player here. I'm really not. Oh, I'm just having too much fun. Hey, I found one! I can't do that one. We're gonna 3-gen ourselves. I'll do this one. I got you, buddy! Oh, shit. Ugh. That's fine. Dwight, you got me right, bro? You got me, bro? I forgot I had balance. Nah, you didn't get that. I was trying to get up on the hill, but might have almost been harder for you. Dwight, don't forget to mend, big dog. You're forgetting to mend, brother. I can't believe that a Legion got Franklin's randomly and then still got both my items. Like, who M1s as a Legion? Well, actually, to be fair, I think both of the times he got me, it was on the hit to down, so I guess that makes sense. Once again, my team's slamming the gens, and I haven't touched one at all. I literally don't think I've touched one this game. Dwight still has not mended. He hasn't stopped moving. I feel like as soon as he goes to... Oh, he finally finished. I feel like as soon as he would go to save me, he would just immediately bleed out, and then we'd both die. That'd be pretty funny, honestly. I touched a gen! I did something! Don't worry, we got the world's safest pallet next to us, in case anything happens. Do I have any means? I keep forgetting. Kind of useless against Legion, but you know. Oh, Jesus Christ! Who comes from that way? Oh my God, I was watching the stairs. You actually scared the shit out of me. And basement's here. Oh, for the love. Good grief. Actually scared the living daylights out of me. Oh. I want to play more Wesker. I had fun in the Wesker game. Maybe Unknown. Wesker's just so much fun. I think he's my favorite to play right now. I think the sunglasses changed, don't they? Eh, kinda. On the front side they do. Got different, like, lenses. Come on, y'all. Oh. The evolution of this stream from me being like, oh, darn, I forgot to ready again. Oh, dang nabbit, I forgot to... Oh, good heavens, I haven't readied. To now just be like, hurry up. Oh, we get to play on Haddonfield again. Look at that, lucky us. Now we get the other coin to play with. That second one is very terrible. Oh, and and Ouroboros vial. Very nice. Okay. Hey! You leave that there, sir. How dare you? Leave my ick where it belongs. Put that back. What the hell is that? Excuse me, madam. Have you heard the good news? Sorry. Let me shut my mouth. Who follows me? Someone who cleansed. Thank you very much. Public disclaimer. Everyone can hear you. I love that you guys are just going crazy on this, because I'm just going to go after whoever vaccinates. Wesker's an anti-vaxxer. Oh my god. I can't believe you said that. Oh, that would have been so good if I could have got all slidey on your ass. You're so lucky I didn't get all slidey on your ass. Oh! Now you drop it, right? Yeah, now you drop it. I have enduring. What am I scared about? But I want the infection! Constable? Okay, that was pretty good. Which way will it be? Left? Right? Forwards? Okay.
Playtime is over.
We're gonna use 7 sprays? At least 6, if not 7. Might actually run out of stuff. Where the heck? Are you above me? I'm not used to V's cries yet. She must be cleansed. Oh my god! Bro, those were both free. How did I do that badly? Those were both fucking free. I don't have my egg! My egg! My eyes! Hey, you there! You're not cleansed, or you're cleansed! Get back here! Thank you. Hey, what do you think you're doing over there? Hey, you! Hey, Lara! Hey, you, Lara, whatever. Just what the hell do you think you're doing, madam? Thank you. Now I can do this. Yeah! Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. All will be infected. You, sir. I've noticed you don't have any ick on your shoulders. Please return. Hey, mister, you don't have ick. Mister, please let me ick you a question. It's terrible. Why do you get all the pallets, huh? Oh, that actually worked. Yeah! Oh, I could have had him too. Could have had his ass. Damn. No! Enduring, save me! That flashlight's gonna run out, Holmes. And when it does, you're in some serious trouble. Serious business, and I mean it. I don't even care about hooks, I'm just infecting everybody. What? Who would even logically go up here? Ridiculous. Seriously. Madam, you there! You haven't had the ick. You must try it.
Is that all you?
Thank you. Madam! Excuse me, madam! You haven't tried my ick! You must try it! Thank you, madam! So stupid.
Just starting.
Excuse me, sir! Can I interest you in a bowl of ick soup? You, sire! You there! Haven't you tried the ick? It's all the ickness these days.
Do you actually
I'm so
think
sorry.
you can defeat
I don't know what this stream has become, but I'm having a good time in DBD, so that's a win, ain't it?
7 minutes is
I also vault faster, but there's like no vaults here. Madam, don't you know it's good for you? I don't even care about winning, I'm just infecting everybody. Because that's more fun, damn it. Doesn't anybody care about my fun? I've lost my marbles, dude. Did you actually run back? What a bitch. I want a freebie! Damn it! Filthy Gen Rusher! Oh my god, I actually threw... Nah, you don't get that,
see you
bitch! Madam, have you tried the latest? Thank you. Nice gen drop. Gen drop? What? They're dropping gens on my head now? They're evolving! They're dropping generators and repairing pallets! Excuse me, madam! Haven't you tried? I'm so sorry. I'm doing way too much. I'm so sorry. Oh!
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
What kind of enduring was that? Excuse me? Enduring the pain on my head, I suppose. That's about it.
Are you
Mother
trying to make
hen.
me angry?
I'm blind! You're dead on hook. Get your ass over here.
Just accept your fate.
Infection's gonna set in sometime soon. It must. It wouldn't. It couldn't. Let's go this way. Oh, I almost got your ass too. I'm pretty sure you're out of pallets. Any second now, yes. Yes, yes. Let's go. Oh, man. Wait, what? Excuse me, you were fully infected. Or does it have to be a grab? It doesn't count if it's a throw? I've never had that happen before. A throw doesn't count. It has to be a grab for an insta-down. That is the biggest load I have ever witnessed. Adam, get your ass over here. You've got no more vaccination, sir. Bring that ass here, boy. What a load, man. What a fat load of oogity boogity. Excuse me, sir. Have you tried my coop? Please, sir. I want to show it to you. I'm gonna get a warning. I don't think so. Oh no. Somebody's out of vaccinations. Somebody's in trouble. They don't have any more first aids, boys. Oh boy. V, bring that ass here. This is the other girl, ain't it? It ain't. Wait, excuse me. The hell? The fuck? Wait, where did you actually go? Is that like a dead silent? Excuse me? What? Excuseth? Would thou excuseth thy? For I'm confusion. Did you actually go in the locker? What the what are you... Excuse me? Where in the actual hell are you going? Did you just walk back? I'm so genuinely confused. Where the... What? There's no way. There you are. Bring that ass here, madam! Okay, that was good, that was good. And this is a good hook, too. Homegirl's being extra stealthy-like. She don't want my ick. But she gonna get it, though. Yeah, I heard that, hoe. Bring that ass here. Uh-oh, somebody's out of resources. No! My face! My beautiful face! How will I make money now? Excuse me. Excuse me, madam. Thank you. Shit. Yep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So very kind, so generous. Woo! She's so excited. Oh, I'm so stupid. If you finish that, you die. I can't tell which one got done, but I think it was a different one. I think they were working on 2 different gens. Damn. Y'all got the hell out of Dodge, didn't you? Didn't you? Actually, I think I hooked her on that one. They're probably then back here. I would go either downstairs or by where I have this safe pallet. Unless, of course, I'm completely entirely wrong. And they're just working on a gate. No, no. Well, no. I mean, I can see them just wherever. Problem is, even if they heal up, it doesn't matter, because they'll both be insta-downable. Was that scratch marks? No, it's pallet. It literally doesn't matter that they're healing, because they're gonna both be insta-downable. Oh, there goes Francisco! This is a terrible situation for them. They've got no pallets left in the middle. I can see both gates, and they're both fully infected with no more first aid sprays. Actually, worst case scenario for them. This is gonna be the longest end game of my life, dude. I don't even have to move. This is probably a prime spot, yeah. Let's do one of these. Yeah. 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 Who wants to go first? Somebody's gonna come out and give me a glimpse of them in a place where they have a plan where they're gonna run. The problem is, like, I can see the gate, but I can't see. Oh, hi. You better get to stepping, big dog. Ooh, good one. The other girl gets out then. She gets out. She's at the other gate. That's fine. Imagine I had Blood Warden on Chaos Shuffle. That'd be pretty crazy. Double Imagine check comes for the save. I would assume this one, yeah. Good game, though. Man, as barely serious as I was taking it, that was actually a really good game all the way around. It's really hard to run out of first aids like that. This was a pretty open map for it. It was pretty good. Alright, everybody, that's going to be all the time I have for today. We ended on a very crazy, non-serious note. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm probably going to just make a couple videos just from a couple of games we played on this stream. And I do have some other things planned as well. But in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Play on Haddonfield while you still can. That might have been the last game. Actually, that'll probably be the last Haddonfield match we ever play on stream, or at least for a long time. So get in your games, play Haddonfield, play Chaos Shuffle before it ends, buy Michael Myers and Laurie Strode before they're gone. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Be good people. Peace.